about changing locations and shit. Man, into this motherfucking bag. Stand on the way I made. Sacrificing time for this shit. Man, I got a plan. Tried to tell niggas years ago. They ain't understand. Riding by myself and it's cool. I'm all in my head. Everything in life you can't replace. I build relationships. Pretty little smile make a nigga wanna lock it in. We met the same time I lost a friend. We should try again. You been on my mind. You should hop in. I ain't gon' hurt you, baby girl. You know we locked in. Used to be on FaceTime calls on the regular. Never made time, landed on my busy schedule. Now every time I hit the bay, you know I think of you. Working on your brand, love, you know that I.
Yeah, it's goddess. And I'm a day one type of girl. Ain't nothing wishy-washy over here. I don't jump around, stick to one side. Yeah, the silver, the blue, we got them in their feelings. That star on the field, come pay the D a visit. They say it's hatred, is it? I call it hate and simping. Cause if we wasn't that hating, they wouldn't be in our business. Listen, West Coast say the water tastes better. The fan base go harder, and all the ladies get wetter. Yeah, that's how it is when you straight reppin' for Dallas. We get it in the trap, and landlord tell us what's happening. No explanations in no shape, form, or fashion. When Henny drop the stats, ain't nothing else to be asking. Them numbers don't lie, that's why your argument dry. And we still got them rings, you got your eyes on our prize. Whether an eagle, a giant, or a commando, you in the parking lot crying, we in the Lambo. We stay in our bag, we run it up in the draft. You still talking about the 90s, so who's stuck in the past? Get off me, and I'ma need you 6 feet back. And we ain't hearing nothing till your team beat that. And we ain't scared of running, what you thought we bleed that? It's only one team over here, this Cowboys, believe that. Yeah, this you got is the poet. Big up West Coast Cowboys, HTM Sports, and LandLord from Alabama. Y'all check them boys out. Now don't play around with the Cowboys content. Yeah, and you know it's DC. Yeah, DC4L.
31 teams in the NFL. His system is designed to stop 25 teams.
Shit, I need a linebacker that's over 200 pounds. I need a defensive tackle that you got to pull away from the buffet. He's gone, so no.
Let's talk about that.
But yeah, that's a large part. That's a large part of your
I gotta
team.
make this point because I ain't gonna lie, I forgot about it until you mentioned it. So I gotta get this out before it flees me, and the nation needs to hear this.
And we are live. What is good with y'all, America? And listen, it may not be America, man. Y'all could be.
It could be Venezuela. Who knows?
It could be Venezuela. You know, it could be Afghanistan. It could be Canada. You know, y'all listen. You know, like only Canadian I know is Drake, but you know there could be some Canadians out there tapping in.
He the realest Canadian I know.
Like again, the only Canadian
you know,
that I know.
They be hating on Drake. That nigga, he a real nigga, man.
I lied. Andrew Wiggins from Canada.
Don't nobody care about no damn Andrew Wiggins.
Hey man,
they from Canada, ain't gonna lie.
That's some niggas. That's some niggas in the NBA.
Yeah, SGA punk ass from Canada too. That's our son, the Spurs son. You know, that's our child.
All right,
we can't beat nobody but the Thunder.
That's the only thing. Y'all sold to beat the Thunder. Y'all
we can't beat nobody but the Thunder.
That's us. We only can beat the Rockets and the Denver right now.
This shit's crazy.
So, you know, in honor of our brother, Eberflus, I got to smoke that Eberflus pack right now. You know what I'm saying? That Eberflus pack we smoking on tonight. You feel me?
Pass him this way when you done.
In the air.
We got to put him in the air, man. All he wanted was the money. You know what I'm saying? All that nigga wanted was the money.
He coached like all he wanted was the money. You damn right.
So did.
He did not coach like he was trying to win.
That boy ran a heist.
Eberflus pack in the air, baby.
Woo, look at God. Yes, sir. And listen, since the smoke is in the air, one more time on the way out.
That guy ain't got a bottle to pop.
One more time. One more again. And we can go on about our business.
Oh no, when this happened, niggas died
you gotta put the smoke in the air, man. Come on now.
Jesus, why ain't nobody tell his dumb ass to die?
That Flus pack.
Fuck going on?
That Flus pack. That
Flus
boy
pack
hitting good, boy.
Yeah. So listen,
That
man.
Flus pack, baby.
This is Drunk Nefarious Takes, man. We might be a little drunk. We might be a little nefarious. But at least we do have takes for y'all ass.
Absolutely.
Yes, indeed. And listen, we can't even play with y'all today. You know, the ding dong, the witch is dead, all the other good shit. But, damn it, we got to find somebody to come in here and call this defense. Like, that's really the order of business today. Yes, Jerry got up there and said a whole bunch of nothing. I need to see some action. I don't want to hear Jerry Jones talk no more.
No, we don't.
I don't want none of that. I don't want to hear none of that shit no more. Now we got to actually roll our sleeves up and find some good candidates, man. So, who do you want to start with, man? So we got them loaded in, what they do, where they from, what they mama name, their social security number. You know, we know their credit score, nigga. So who you want to talk about out of these candidates, man?
I want to talk about Mr. Brian Flores because they said the rumor has it that he ain't got no interviews, man. Zero interviews. I had gave up on Mr. Flores because I'm like, he too good. You know what I'm saying? He hot. He a hot candidate. He gonna be gone. But you know, the good Lord said, don't give up faith. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He said, hold on, landlord. I got you. So, hey, we still got a chance. And, hey, I'm looking at him as the best candidate for the job. And if we get him, we cooking with hot grease now.
1,000% agree with Brian Flores being the most qualified. We can keep going down the list. Like, every time I talk about Brian Flores, I go into the soliloquy about how damn good he is. So, y'all might as well, you know, just get ready for that, because that's what's finna happen. Right.
Yeah.
So this is a guy very blitz heavy. You know, he comes from the Bill Belichick coaching tree. Was there under multiple capacities. Was a scout before he did anything. You know, went from being a scout to a defensive assistant. 4-time. Like I keep saying, not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 of them motherfucking titles are on his resume from spending time in New England. Coordinated multiple, you know, top defenses in the National Football League. And listen, they were 9-8 over there. The Minnesota Vikings finished with a better record than we did, with motherfucking 9, with a meme starting at quarterback. That's tell you all you need to know about Brian Flores, man.
Yeah. Brian Flores runs probably the most complicated scheme in the entire NFL. In my opinion, they call it the illusion scheme. It even fooled Joe quarterback, who's been in the league for like 11 years, and it's very hard to do. Like it's not that much more football that can get created to fool Dak Prescott. You know what I'm saying? Like he would have like guys all around the line of scrimmage. They'll show zero. Like I don't know how dangerous. Y'all know how dangerous that is. Flus could never running zero from your own 20-yard line. You know what I'm saying? And then backing out and do like cover 4. And having blitzing. All I know is I thought I didn't never include this man in my video as well. I thought he was gone. He deserves a head coaching job, like he out of anybody, well except for out of anybody, like especially out of the up and coming coordinators, offense and defense. But the fact that Jason Garrett got an interview, like even got his name on the paper, and this man didn't, is really, really, kind of predictable because we know he's suing the NFL, but goddamn, anybody who don't believe in conspiracies and maybe colluding against each other, y'all just think Shador just failed, man. This should
because he was bad at interviewing. They gonna give you some shit you can't see.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't that the perfect culprit? Something you can't put your finger on. Don't believe everything you hear, man. I don't know. Maybe I'm a conspiracy theorist. I know I am, but I don't trust everything I hear. I have to investigate. You're not finna piss and tell me it's raining. You're not finna do it. I gotta understand exactly what's going on. I gotta know for myself. That's why I have my own thoughts. I don't let nobody think for me.
Right.
Like, Hen is my partner. And Hen ain't gonna think for me. That's why we be in like that. We be going at it sometimes. Can't nobody shape with my opinion or my thoughts, bro. I will always be myself. So, no, sir. I'm going to think for myself, and I'm not going to let nobody just tell me no shit. No.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's really like they can't use that excuse because like he got a head coaching job before.
Shout out to Charlie on the cash out. Salute.
How somebody who got a job all of a sudden can't interview now? You know what I'm saying? But it's really messed up what's going on with him right now. I'm not, but I ain't gonna lie, my Cowboy eyes look. Shoot, I think if he don't get a job, I think that is the number one candidate because the way when we got to the Vikings, the way this man was talking about this man, how he literally was admiring the dude as he was preparing to go against him. And I know Flus was feeling some type of way, but I'm like, what do you want me to do? I've been telling your ass to blitz this entire year, and all he do is blitz. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. Maybe I need to show YouTube this is not drugs. This is a cigar. Okay.
Just in case.
I don't want no smoke. This is a cigar. This is the only smoke I want, but not that kind of smoke. You know what I'm saying?
And most low and
this is fine tobacco, sir.
And Cuz said if he's suing the NFL, you think Jerry gonna bring him in, fellas?
Jerry sued them niggas too.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
I need to watch the documentary. Jerry sued the NFL because
they actually got something in common, Logan.
Yeah, they can talk about how them folks be having them fucked up.
And then think about it. Think about what Jerry said in the interview. Guess what he said? He was talking like he liked to kind of like revive people. Then he say something along those lines. Yeah. He was like he liked to give people second chances. He might have been talking about Brian Flores because he was talking like he liked to give people that second shot. He loved those type of situations, even with players or anybody that's around him. He liked those people that keep fighting and do it again. You know what I'm saying? Don't just give up and just pack it up. Oh, I can't do it. Nah, keep fighting until you get what you want. So that's Brian Flores right there.
Yeah, I'm not going back to the Vikings because I ain't gonna lie. O'Connell suck. He gonna get y'all both fired. I ain't gonna hold you.
Kevin O'Connell, as a head coach, yeah, he got great play designs, but they cannot find a quarterback.
They can't find a quarterback, so he's gonna be out there.
And listen, I'm really surprised that they have not at least interviewed Brian Flores. Because listen, I understand people saying, well, his contract not up. It don't have to be.
He a great Rooney Rule guy.
Like, even if you just wanted to bring him in, you know, and have a small conversation about what the weather's like, that would count toward the Rooney Rule. And he's super qualified. You know what I mean? So
if they use him as a Rooney Rule, it's gonna be even more like evidence for his case, though.
Which is true. But you better bring him in with the intention of hiring him, basically.
That's all you have to do. If you
the Cowboys ain't do it. It's ways around the rules. If you wondering why I'm smoking and you just got in, this is that Flus pack. That's what it is. The Flus pack. In the air.
We did interview a black person, though.
I'm saying they have to.
Yeah.
I'm saying they didn't have no real intentions, though. Everybody knew that.
Oh, yeah, of course. I thought you said that we didn't do it. Like, nah, yeah.
Who's his name last year? Like,
it was Frazier.
Yeah. Like, bro. They probably gave him a little check just to do that, too.
Yeah, like, bro, we respect you. We don't want to waste your time, but we just gonna, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna fly you out, all expenses paid. We're gonna throw you a little bread. Just don't say nothing.
But man, that man sound like a freak hoe. How they be doing the IG models.
Flew him out. They flew him out.
Gave him a little bit of bread after the deed was done and sent him on his way.
Hold on. I gotta ask us, because it's all fellas on the chat. This is Drunk Fairs and the Takes. You know what I'm saying? The Fairs Takes anyway. So we can talk crazy. Just answer me this.
What's up?
If a young lady flew you out, what does that mean?
It's going
If you got flew out, I mean, do you feel less than after that, though? You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you feel about that if she flew you out?
I feel great. I gotta pay this shit.
Well, I'm that. I get flown out. I'm that nigga.
When I can drop it off too, yeah, I'm feeling magnificent.
How many fellas in the chat that got flew out before? Just let me know.
Boy.
I feel like you feel different, like if a WNBA player flew you out. You know what I'm saying? Like they on the move when they
they got all the bread. Now you feel like you got sun.
Yeah.
But if a regular girl do it, you straight.
You know, you.
It's just a generous act.
It's a generous act.
It's just
crazy.
a generous act. But if it's Angel
Pre-game.
Reese,
She got a stretch.
if it's Angel Reese, you a bitch ass nigga.
That's crazy.
You know,
Oh,
like,
shit.
y'all going to the team hotel and shit. You know, like
She gonna treat you like you ain't nothing.
Boy, you a busybody.
Look, what's so crazy? Most men wouldn't even trip off of that shit. Like,
Oh, well.
like, hey, I'll be a hoe for the day. most men like sign me up, goddamn.
wait, a free meal, multiple free meals.
All right. Fly me out, baby. Fly me out.
Man, so who we want to start with after Brian? Because listen, I think Brian would be the best candidate. I think we done talked about Brian since we were blue in the face. So who you want to start with? We got some names here. We got Al Harris. We got who?
Leonard.
Oh, let's do Jim. Let's do Jim Leonard.
You know, people been asking for him. Feel me?
Man, Neil said he can't even get a text back. Y'all talking getting flew out. That's crazy, man. Man. Hey, I need one of these Dallas Cowboy girls to fly my boy Numbhead Neil out, man.
Make sure y'all fly Neil out, because we don't want him to do no extra slapping.
You know what I'm saying? They got a pay raise. They ain't got no money. Charlotte is not Charlotte. Yeah, Charlotte over there doing them.
She run a sweatshop with them cheerleaders. She ain't bullshitting. I walked in the when I did the tour. I got chills when I went in the cheerleading room. Like it's a little presence.
They probably working harder than the Cowboys.
They end up practicing for real, and then you got CJ Goodwin out there just talking to people. The cheerleaders doing more work than you, nigga.
This man crazy.
Talking with his helmet off. He pissing me off, but every time I see him.
There might be a catfish. Be careful. Man.
Lou said that man was talking the whole practice. I ain't never getting over that shit.
I ain't seen no practice at all.
I ain't never getting over that shit. That shit pissed me off.
I'm gonna go next year. If he's still on the team, all I'm gonna do is record his ass. I swear to God.
The whole time,
I'm recording the whole time. And I'm be like, look, we at period 16. He still ain't did nothing. And nigga like, oh, well, here's time to shine. Special teams period. We better get it up.
He don't go out there on special team period. He just be out there watching the kicker, get that man motivational speaker. Motivational. You'll be over there doing motivational talk to Brandon Aubrey. Like, I believe in you, boy. I know you that nigga. Man. But hey, let's start with Jim Leonard. I refuse to believe this nigga name is Leonard.
Oh,
I think
I was about to say that says Leonhard.
Pause. King Grish, are you okay?
What happened?
What happened?
The boy said Charlotte need to fly me out. I'm not. Are you okay?
What that boy crazy? You gotta put that on. Hey, if this drunk Nefarious tape, you gotta put that on the screen. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You gotta put that on the screen. What that boy Chris Tucker said, I knocked the dust off that boy. That boy crazy.
You okay, King?
Man, he in his right mind. That's some rich punani.
Hey, you ain't lying, boy. You gonna be a made man after that, boy.
What?
She get hold to a black man, boy.
Man. She gonna spell your name out on the building. You feel me?
We gonna have a King G mural in in Dallas. You know she do the art. You gonna have a mural in your ass.
Yeah, crazy.
Welcome to Drunk Nefarious Takes. If you ever been, if you never been here before.
If you never been,
man, welcome.
Come on in.
Welcome. Grab your cigar, grab your cognac, and kick back and relax.
Snack on some Fugazios while you
Yeah, make sure you get a fresh bowl of Fugazios.
We ain't letting no listen. We ain't letting no niggas eat Fugazios come in this motherfucker. You wouldn't have ate too many Fugazios. You ready to fight? You know, nigga get to fight and mess up everything for everybody.
You got the hen with it. You got
Listen,
the hen dog.
If you mix hen, you know, with Fugazios, you're going to jail.
You going to jail. You going straight to jail.
You going to jail. That sound like the struggle.
Hey man, y'all know we can BS for a long time. This is kind of a football show, so let's talk about this content real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Jim Leonhard.
Lean hard. That's what we gonna say.
Leonard. Let's say Leonard.
It's Leonard, but fuck.
Lean hard.
I'm saying Leon Hard until
it's Jim Leonard, man.
it's supposed to be, but damn it, he finna say that shit, cause that shit say Leon Hard.
Leon Hard.
That nigga Leon Hard.
The black folk gonna say Leon Hard. That's Leon.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, well, he the Broncos defensive assistant. He's actually the assistant head coach over that motherfucker too.
Right.
Now, defensive identity, multiplicity, simulated pressure.
Multiplicity is the most important word you said already.
Yep.
Cause that's exactly what Shotty said.
Exactly.
You need to be multiple. He say that shit all the time on offense. He love that word.
Yep. Now let me ask you a question before we go any further. Was there anything multiple, about, Eberflus? Mm-hmm.
He know multiple ways of being bad. He got a variety of bad defenses for you.
Variety of booty. So, hey, salute to King G for the cash out too, man. Salute to King G, because I just
salute on my side too, King G. Salute, appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, I looked him up. So Jim Leonard, the most important thing I always noticed from him, and I talked about this with Boss. When he gets somewhere, he make his way up the totem pole fast.
Hell,
like he'll get somewhere, and then the very next year, like in Denver, like he only been there for 2 years, I think, and he already assistant head coach. You feel me? And it was the same exact way when he was with Wisconsin. Like he was the assistant, the positional coach. Next year, he the damn DC. You know what I'm saying? Like he moved up quickly, which means he got great leadership skills. He get in there and he commands a room. You feel me? As far as scheme wise, he comes from the Rex Ryan tree. Yeah. He wants to do simulated pressures. He has he brings all that multiple aspect to him. Very interesting, and this may be a damn deal breaker for me. He actually, did y'all know he coached what's the name? Sorry,
who
that?
Sanborn.
Oh hell no, I'm out. I'm just playing.
I'm just joking. He probably ain't gonna do it no more. But yeah, at Wisconsin, when I was looking, I'm like, well, hold on, I know that ain't who I think it is. It was Jack Sanborn.
What if the Cowboys say some crazy shit like, yeah, we're gonna bring Leon Hard in so he can coach Sanborn. Like they gonna do a whole coach for Sanborn. Wow, riot. We got a riot after that.
What if Jim Leonhard turned Sanborn into Luke Kuechly?
I've been the quietest man in Dallas.
Nah, them the kind of videos that niggas be making during the off season. Don't let them niggas do that.
Well, I said y'all calling him out. I already told him I will be on here like this, bro. We will be reacting, seeing, bro. What are we doing this off season? We already said we was gonna be like, what are we doing?
You already know some of them content creators gonna eat that up.
Boy, what? But hey, one thing I do really like about Jim is like he worked his ass off for everything in the world that he got. He wasn't no motherfucker that came in highly touted. He was a walk-on, coming into college, had to transfer, and then he ended up becoming an All-American, a multi-time All-American at that. Undrafted nigga. Went on to have over a decade career in the NFL, even starting. He was starting on those Jet teams in the secondary that went to the AFC Championship games.
He was a safety?
He was a safety.
Yeah, see? And then we're going to talk about that because, like, I like, a lot of people, you got to pay attention to coaches. What they play, that's what they base their whole entire coaching on. And the whole point of safeties is communication. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, making sure the coverage and everything is set up. That is literally the safeties. And you know what I'm saying? So that is going to, I didn't know he was a walk-on, but that's going to be very much so important. And he's applied that to his coaching. And he's definitely going to get a DC job, I think, because he's a hot name.
He was a walk-on and a UDFA. You don't get no more get it out the mud than that.
Yeah, damn. I didn't know that. Damn.
Did not get a scholarship and did not get drafted and still parlayed that shit into where he is now, man. Like I respect niggas like that.
He hungry. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, would you say you can't motivate a full belly? He ain't got no full belly.
He ain't never been full.
I love that too. Coming up, started from the bottom. Now we here.
Yeah.
Even though that triggered so many people because they was like Drake. You had a what they said. You had a pool in the ground. You had one of them pools. You ain't started from the bottom.
Man,
they was on Drake.
My only question with him is like I don't see any like significant people he developed in terms of secondary. But we can't say he claimed Like they love to put that on there. Oh, he developed Patrick Surtain. No, Patrick Surtain was already that motherfucker before he got there. You know what I'm saying? So like, as far as a certain position and development, and he gonna get turnovers. I think he's just mainly a scheme guy. I don't know. I know he's a teacher, but I wish I could see more of his work, like I see in Al Harris. Like everywhere Al Harris touches, it's gold. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Right.
But they said they beefing with Al.
We still finna talk about Al. I don't give a fuck.
I would like to have Al over here. But I said, that pissed me off yesterday. Shotty talking like he don't want Al. Man, get out of here with that.
I don't think Shotty said that. That's why I think that's just a rumor that's going. Bro, Al, I don't think Al gonna be coming out DC because his name was attached to Diggs.
Hey, can we give Clarence Hill a little love real quick? Cause I love that question, bro.
Yeah.
I love that question he gave. Cause I swear that would have been the question that I feel like all three of us would have asked. Right or wrong. When he said, are you gonna let Shotty pick his own DC?
Oh yes.
That was a great question,
question,
bro. Like real talk. Shout out to Clarence Hill for that one.
Straight
Look, when he said that, my ears perked up like, hold on, what? I want to hear this shit. I got you know how when you get serious playing the game,
you gotta sit up in your chair a little bit.
Like, hold on, hey, Clarence was cooking though. Shout out to him, man.
And he quoted my tweet because I said so based off with how he answered it. What's the name? Ain't got full autonomy, and he confirmed and said, "Nope, he ain't got full autonomy."
But then he tried to put look. I told me and him damn near got an argument about this.
we did.
We always argue. But
that one don't know. We argue all the goddamn time.
We be beefing for real. That nigga. Look, you know me. One of my side missions in my life, you know, other than being successful and all this great shit I'm trying to do. Mm-hmm. Is to hold Shotty accountable. You know what I'm saying? That's one of my side quests in my life. So when he said that, I'm like, truthfully, I don't believe that shit. But he said it. So, I mean, if I tell you something, you not gonna take my word for it? I said it. Shotty was like, yeah, it's not just Flus, it's me too, and I did this and that. And Jerry said, yeah, Shotty. This was Jerry's words almost exactly. He walked it back a little bit, but he was like, Shotty had everything to do with bringing Flus here. Mm-hmm. And then he ain't gonna say, well, Flus got hired before him. So I'm like, but I had a good counter argument though. Mm-hmm. I said, sir, Shotty was already in the building. Let's not act like they don't know who they gonna hire before they hire him, right? They knew they was gonna hire Shotty before we did. They ain't even do a real coaching search. So if they already knew they was gonna hire Shotty, they could have included him. I don't believe it either, but that's what the people told us. So how we gonna be able to cipher between what we believe and what we don't believe? We have to find a middle ground, some kind of foundation in this, because we can't believe everything we like and not believe everything we don't like. That's not acceptable here. Please help me with this.
Now listen, what did I tell you was my reasoning behind me not believing the shit?
I don't believe it either. But they said it.
But yeah, they said it. But we also understand. We also understand there are such things called an unreliable narrator. If you're into like stories and shit like that, they might tell you a story from the perspective of a crazy person. You know this nigga is crazy, and you know that this story may not be accurate. But that nigga still telling you the goddamn story from their perspective.
Yeah, true.
That what you call an unreliable narrator when you come to like a
Jerry said Shotty was in on it because he ain't say no.
Yes. That's exactly what Jerry said.
Yes.
Jerry said shit.
That's why we said Shotty, you gotta say no. You gotta tell Jerry
no.
What if they handed the contract to Shotty, like, sign right here, you the head coach? By the way, we already hired Eberflus. What do you feel about that?
He can't. That was too on the spot for him to back up for it.
Like, oh shit, man!
His hands on the contract. It's like,
I told you, man. Listen,
I want a job. Oh, I'm cool. You say cool. No. Oh, Jeremy like, pull that damn contract back. You know what I'm saying?
You didn't look too sure when you said cool.
Listen, he slid that man that contract, and he slid a bottle of baby oil right beside it. He said, "Listen now." There are
Cowboy fan said Vice got Ambar to say dirty macking on the break. I gotta go see that. 'Cause she you know she's Spanish, so it's probably hilarious.
It's probably hilarious. It's a motherfucker. It said, "See, you agree with what I said. Shotty got to say no for now. Listen, you got to say yes to get in the building."
Yeah,
Man, it's true, bro. But I don't like it, though.
I know you don't like it. But
I don't like this shit, bro. Because I can't never pin this nigga down. See,
but
y'all
but hold on, I done told you plenty. You can pin on the nigga.
Nah, bro.
You could have said something about Nick Soares is still being here. That's his high. The special team guy fucking awful.
I don't know. The analogy I was gonna use, y'all probably wouldn't get it. You know, as you can see, I'm black, but I watch Seinfeld. I'm a huge Seinfeld fan. All right. Mm-hmm. And there was a part on there. It was like a parking meter guy, and he was like trying to find a dude who always pulled off. He called that boy his white whale, and it was Newman. Every time Newman never paid his parking tickets, and he finally caught it. Like, I can't pin it nothing on Shotty. He always get away. He's my white whale, bro. I can't get him. I don't know what it is, bro. He's bulletproof. He's everything. He's Batman. Shotty is Batman in Dallas, bro. You can't pin nothing on him. Like, you just can't do it. He said, "What's y'all cash out?" LandLord 723.
I'm putting them in the chat box.
I don't know why. I don't know. Lou, what yours is?
Oh,
I know his by mistake.
Okay, it should be on there now.
Shout out to you, Darrell.
Salute, Darrell.
But yeah, man, it's crazy. I can't pin nothing on Shotty. I'ma just give up after a while.
I done told you plenty. You can pin on this nigga though.
Well,
he done wrong.
It ain't a hard enough crime. You giving me misdemeanors.
What you want to murder?
I need a murder charge on this boy.
Murder charge is crazy.
I need to give him some time. Like you want him out. You want him out by the weekend. Nah, hell nah. He got to get a real crime on this boy. You the professional snitch, man. Go on, tell on him.
Hell nah.
What TA at?
Listen. You up here trying to snitch on a made man. Like niggas can't get whacked like that.
Hey man, you telling the police, they like, so?
I was there when he did it.
I helped. I was an accessory, nigga.
Oh, $. Oh, Randy. Let me get Randy real quick.
Now, Shotty did what's his name? He did take accountability.
Shotty ain't losing no fan base common sense. I tried, you know what I'm saying? I tried to at least hold his feet to the fire. His seat can't even get hot. I was burning that bit for a long time. It still stayed cold. So
it's very good material.
That boy invincible. He got his seat made out of vibranium. It don't get hot.
He says, so to the panel, what players and defensive coordinators do they need to win and make us all happy to be a fan? We finna go through some more.
Yeah.
There you go. Look at TA. Say he a professional snitch.
I ain't never did such a thing.
That boy got his PhD in it, boy.
I ain't never did such a thing. See, listen, LandLord.
Every ligament deal I ever did, he ain't told on me. So,
now listen, LandLord out there been making weapons of mass destruction. He was the one trading with Maduro, whoever the nigga was that Trump ran the snatch. And
hey man, you gotta relax. It might be a buzzword. We ain't gonna get no money or no views.
You ain't bullshit. Hey, salute to D-Rail on my end with the cash app, man. That's love right there. I appreciate it.
Already. Salute, man. We appreciate y'all supporting the show.
Hell yeah, we
Drunk
appreciate
Nefarious takes. It don't get no better than that.
Hell nah, I don't.
Noel, you right. We could do that. We could do him next. Cause me and what's his name? Henny. No, she's talking about Durante.
Oh, let's do Durante. I fuck with Durante.
Yeah.
Salute on my side too, Darrell. Appreciate you, man.
Cause see, this that nigga right there.
I ain't gonna lie. This might be Shotty's top pick. I'm not even gonna lie.
Cause he teach. Like he literally was a teacher.
He was a teacher. Like he did nothing but teach. So
yeah, Shotty said teaching is one of his main things.
Mm-hmm.
Durante he's a former safety. He played at HBCU. He played at Morgan State.
His cash out right there, Darrell.
Yeah. You see it right there. Money sign Lou takes. They call him Crow. when he played because he made bird calls so loud that you can hear it on film in order to communicate. I can only imagine what the fuck he was doing. But the point is, this man prides himself on communication. While he was the thing is, he's been at the Vikings for a very long time, like under two different D coordinators, head coach too. Mike Zimmer gave him his first shot. Like he was under Marvin Lewis for the longest as a quality control, and then Marvin Lewis, endorsed him, and he got hired by Mike Zimmer. We all know how complicated Mike Zimmer's scheme is. That's the Sky scheme, and he went over there and he could literally. Mike Zimmer put him in charge of the DBs, and we know how much Mike Zimmer emphasizes the DBs. And what I read on it, I was reading Harrison Smith. Harrison Smith said he did a very good job communication. Like they said he earned his money's worth. He taught, and we know how complicated Mike Zimmer's scheme is. It took us about 5 games for us to even understand it. He taught that scheme within like 3, and he did it during COVID. This MF was teaching the scheme to them, and they got it through Zoom. So that's very impressive.
And still was better than what we did.
Exactly.
You got awful.
Exactly.
We did have a better roster, but still.
Then fast forward, he ended up getting a D coordinator job for LSU briefly, but like that was when Ed Orgeron, that was his last year, so he got fired. So of course y'all know they fired the entire staff in college when the head coach got fired. But during there, he got a chance to coach Derek Stingley. Then he came back. Brian Flores appointed him for his even more complicated scheme. So he's been there ever since, right back with the Vikings. So I think when Shotty was talking about teacher and he said complex scheme and communication, he was talking about Deronte Jones. That's all this man been doing. All he been doing is teaching complicated schemes. So, yeah.
Also, salute to Charlie on my end. But you're right. I do like that aspect about him. And like you said, he spent time under both Zimmer and Brian Flores. And I always use the analogy. If you want to learn how to cook, get your ass in the kitchen with Big Mama.
Wise grandma.
Hell yeah. Because she ain't gonna teach you wrong. She ain't gonna tell you no measurements. She gonna tell you a smidge of some shit. She gonna say you're gonna grab a little bit of that. She ain't gonna get no goddamn
a dab of that.
Ain't gonna be no goddamn measurements. Well, you eyeballing the shit, you know what the hell she talking about.
She might say a spoonful or something, but that's a measurement, but not really.
Not really. What kind of spoon?
A soup spoon or
a teaspoon, a tablespoon. And he been getting some good recipes. In between what he learned being with Zim and Flores, that is enough to build a great scheme off of. And he can already teach, back end players. And listen, I don't want y'all to think we got the worst defensive back room in the NFL, because we really don't. But one issue that they did have, them niggas were not in communication with each other. You do not have the blown assignments and the busted coverages you have if everybody know what the hell they supposed to be at. Like, you hire a guy like that, you fix that issue almost immediately.
Bro, I'm tripping off how everybody was so happy, bro. Everybody was so happy that we fired Flus, bro. They was ecstatic. Them boys was so happy, man.
Man,
I can't believe Q posted that, and he ain't even deal with it long. He deal with it like 4 games. Like, what the hell Q got going on?
He like, bro, what the hell is this?
He said, what y'all doing that?
Oh, and he cool with White Con probably over there, dirty man, because he's like, bro, we just gotta do it, bro. Like that's what he's probably doing. See, that's why he don't need to be DC.
Yep, straight like that.
Okay, let's we gonna keep going, but I want to ask the people a question.
Sure.
Is it anybody on this defensive staff you will keep?
Nope.
I don't think so either.
I ain't keeping White Cotton ass either. Cause listen, let's be 1,000. Cause I can only really grade you off the young players. I can only really grade you off the people you developed. Shout out to Swab. One of y'all with a 10-piece said, "Good evening, gentlemen, and fuck the Eagles." Yes,
absolutely.
Yes, sir. Big hate watch. Big hate watch.
Big hate watching coming.
Big hate watch.
He hit me on my side. Salute to you, sir.
Yes,
appreciate
indeed.
You.
Yes, indeed, Swab.
We smoking on that Flus pack over here, man.
Yeah, salute KJ and
Salute
Trail,
Randy too.
Trail.
I didn't know it was on my side. Salute to y'all.
Cash, I'm just not seeing y'all. My bad.
All good.
Salute
Remember,
to
y'all.
everybody supporting the show, man. You know, look at our name. We not getting too many endorsements, okay?
Hell
Drunk,
no.
Nefarious takes. I don't know if
Unless
that's gonna fit the algorithm
unless
too
a
good.
liquor brand gonna hit us, they gonna send us some complimentary drinks. We gotta take.
I'll take it.
You know, we will.
A little bit of liquor money too.
We'll take some liquor money. Listen, I call my shit the liquor store. You better send me a damn liquor sponsorship. We'll
I
test
need
them.
me a cigar brand sponsorship. Shit, let's do
You
it.
said I would give White Cotton a chance with a different DC. I just did a video on that. I ain't gonna lie with y'all, bro. Like,
Let me get some water while you talk bad about this whole ass nigga.
yeah, like, bro, like, but the reason why, like, I'm looking at White Cotton kind of sideways, like, sure, everybody want to blame the scheme and the DBs wasn't covering as long. That's why we couldn't get a pass rush. No. Listen, no, the pass rush just sucked the entire time. We was begging Eberflus to blitz because of how bad the damn pass rush was. You feel me? Like, name a defensive end besides Jadeveon Clowney, and no, we cannot credit Clowney to White Cotton because that's all Clowney because he's one guy. Name a D end that flourished under him. Name a 3-tech.
True.
It's only been nose tackles, and they flourish because they some guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, dog, and like even a guy, and I like Perion Winfrey came in, he flashed a little bit, but like it's like, bro, it wasn't nothing to like write home about.
Let me ask y'all a question. I think this is a good question right here. Would y'all prefer a DC that will intensify your secondary, or that will give you the most out of your defensive line? Because you got a special defensive line right now. If you add one more piece, we could be some world beaters on the D line. If you add a Max Crosby or a Trey Henderson or just a dope ass, like if you able to land Bain or somebody, I think we'll be gangster. Right. So if you can add a dope pass rusher to this defensive line, would you prefer a DC to intensify that, or somebody who can help out the secondary and help you guide you the right way?
Now this is what I'm gonna ask you. Are we just talking about the defensive coordinator, or are we talking about the staff he put together?
What you mean? Oh well, it's a marriage.
He talking about like, cause you know all these D coordinators, everybody got a
somebody got a specialty.
Yeah, everybody got a specialty. So remember, like Dan Quinn's specialty was D line, but
not really.
We had Al Harris. And
we had no D line really though.
We had a great defensive line.
Oh well, yeah, they was cooking then.
Yeah, we
they
had
just
Michael.
Stop the run.
We couldn't stop the run. And to be fair to Dan Quinn, we never gave that nigga no real defensive tackle.
Exactly, bro.
We tried with Marty Smith.
Could you imagine DQ with Q Williams?
And can I add this in? Because Jerry had the nerve to say that shit, you know, during the what's name thing. Oh, like, you know, DQ's defense is good, but you couldn't stop the run. Motherfucker, you just traded a 7th round pick. That was the most you committed to that motherfucker for a D tackle.
Jonathan Hankins was the best you did for that man.
That was the best you did.
And then you let him go.
Don't pull Mozzie out your ass. Like, I ain't the one who be bashing Mozzie, but dog, you why are we the only dumbass organization to understand that, bro? D tackles, they don't hit immediately. So why would you think committing a rookie is committing resources? We've been told you to trade for somebody like you.
Mm-hmm. It take too long, man. That's
it take too long.
Yeah, like defensive tackle is like a pot roast. Y'all niggas be wanting them bitches to be like TV dinners. You gotta have to put that bitch. Listen, you put the pot roast on when you go to work, nigga, and then when you come home, it still gotta sit for a little bit. You gotta have that bitch.
that bitch gotta marinate for 24 hours.
Yeah, like you gotta marinate it before you even put it in the pot, nigga.
You gotta get tender and everything. It's gonna take a minute.
Mozzie wasn't a Quinn pick. That was Will McClay.
Once you get them to cook, that motherfucker like spaghetti. It's gonna last for a minute.
But to answer your question, like, I mean, most of my, I think, like, I did like 4 different people. All of them except for one, pretty much are secondary focus. I got one guy that's front end focused, and it's Jim Schwartz, because I know he gonna multiply that thing on front. That's the only guy.
See, that's why I asked, because I seen us have a defensive coordinator whose specialty was defensive line, but he did such a good job filling out his coaching staff that we were still getting the interceptions, we were still getting the cornerback development. You know what I mean? So
dogs.
I really think it go hand in hand. But shit, let's run it back. The last time we seen this defense do good and make the playoffs and shit, it was just like that. Defensive line oriented with the good ass assistants working in the secondary and shit. So I might go back and do that again. It would depend on who they bring in though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think you got too much talent on your D line for your D line to fuck up.
Yeah, I don't think they'll fuck up.
So you'll lean towards the secondary more.
Yeah, I want straight illusions. I want us like running circles on young ass quarterback. That's because that's the quarterback play is down. Is all the quarterbacks, all these young quarterbacks, they can't really process. Everybody's doing RPOs and half reads and shit like that. That's why when Jim played Jaden, had that MF in the blender.
So far as the secondary, which area concerns you the most? Is it corners or safeties?
All of it.
Well, you're talking about like to improve?
The most, nigga, that means more than the other.
You listen.
Safety.
You don't even have a healthy corner.
Yeah, I'm nervous about.
You got bad healthy safeties.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm gonna tell you, you got one safety.
No, you don't have one.
Believe who's the only safety you got?
You don't have one. We don't have one. I'm talking about
somebody dressed as a safety.
We got half, and he on the practice squad.
Shout out to Mario. Go Spurs, go, baby. We got to beat the weak ass Lakers today.
Boy, fuck the Spurs. We talk about the Cowboys. We talk about them weak ass Spurs.
Man, you see this motherfucking shit going on. You know what's going on over here, man.
Man. Anyway, we were talking about some important shit. And then you ride up the Spurs. Anyway, like I was saying, before I was so rudely interrupted by Mario.
Go Spurs, go Mario.
I'm just bullshitting Mario. But yeah, bro. Real talk though. I get what y'all saying. So let me ask y'all a better question then. You know,
shoot. Not me, but
I mean,
in the air.
You taking Caleb Downs or they both there? Caleb
Downs
Downs
and Caleb Downs or Bailey.
Bailey and Caleb Downs.
I'm taking Caleb Downs. Y'all can kiss my black ass, and I'm smacking that colorful chart on the side of them heads of them people, boy.
Sheesh.
I just got through watching this film, bro. I ain't never had that much fun watching somebody film.
Is he gonna be available for us, Lou? What you think?
He might, but I don't.
He a safety. Think about it.
He a safety though. Yeah.
They always fall for no apparent reason.
I ain't gonna lie. They ain't gonna make. I don't think they're gonna make that dumbass mistake this year.
They do it every year. We keep saying they ain't gonna do it.
You forgetting it's Quinn picking above us. He gonna. He gonna draft his ass and put his ass in the box. Watch.
But Dan Quinn is the defensive line guy. If David Bailey there, he the best pass rusher. That might be his move.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm praying Tyson in because they need a fucking receiver.
Oh, LeBron ain't playing tonight.
Yeah, LeBron not playing.
Yeah, I should beat them niggas.
Yeah, he's just a
shit. Luka, bro. That boy, that's so different. I ain't gonna lie. I hate that boy. I like. He's so good that I hate him, but I love his game though. Like his offensive game is just ridiculous, bro.
That's really how I felt about Kobe. I hated that motherfucker.
Me too. On God, I hated Kobe every second he played in the NBA until he retired. I swear to God, I was able to just sit back and be like, that was a great ass player, bro. I swear, like, you gotta think he was torturing me the whole time. I'm just like, bro. Then when he retired, I'm like, okay, now I can look at him in totality like, this dude was different, bro.
That boy said he liked the game. He said he
might. Just like, look, you won't get no pushback from me. He just might. Shit.
You a Rockets fan?
Then look, Castle is a great defender. I don't know if y'all watch the Spurs ever, but Stephon Castle is a great defender. But Luka gonna get him in foul trouble. Like he already got 2 fouls before the game started. So yeah,
we mad. We made it to the final. He cooked the entire league on the way there.
That boy hard, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
That's why I was fighting what's his name so hard. He didn't show up in the Boston. I'm like, nobody showed up. We motherfuckers stuck.
I want y'all to know y'all playing into the stereotype. A lot of people say Cowboy fans is Laker fans. You know what I'm saying? They just say y'all just the popular team fans. So
Yeah, you definitely. If you and let me get y'all a Yankee fan too.
Yeah, Yankee fan.
Nigga, I don't even watch baseball.
Only time I watch baseball when the Rangers in the damn championship. Man. Well,
I can't watch baseball. I used to love playing baseball. I can't watch it though.
You can watch
my
it.
daddy fuck with it.
I heard it's lit now.
Fun now.
I heard it's lit.
Yeah,
I heard it's lit.
They got that pitch clock. Yeah, it's lit
so
now.
weird though. I used to like watching baseball in person. I can't watch it on TV. In person, I'd be tuned in.
Yeah.
But on TV, it's like,
yeah,
I don't know. But I'm gonna give it a try though, cause my partner is a diehard Yankee fan. He's also a LeBron fan, so he hate the Cowboys.
So he ain't shit.
Yeah, he ain't shit. He ain't nothing. But no lie, I knew it was real. You know how some people say I'm a baseball fan and all that, but I can't remember. It was years ago, but it was one game that lasted like 10 hours.
Excuse me?
He watched all that shit.
Oh,
yeah, for real. It was one of them games. You know what I'm talking about, Lou?
It went like extra innings. And
it went for so long, bro.
Bro.
He watched the whole thing. I said, yeah, you for real about this shit. Yeah, you ain't playing.
All right, so this was to the point we were talking about, like, will Caleb Downs be there? Kyle Hamilton was the best safety prospect that class. He fell to 14.
Gangster.
Derwin James, all-world future Hall of Fame safety, fell to 17.
Super gangster.
Nick Amawari, he starts right now for the Seattle Seahawks.
I'm not familiar with him. I'm gonna have to check him out.
No, last year he was there last year from South Carolina, the one who had that green ass red score. Like he
for real, he gangster like that.
Mm-hmm.
He was just
have to check him out.
His film was fishy, but he was an athletic ass freak.
And you know I absolutely love Buda Baker.
Fell to 35. Buda fell to 36.
Zay from Bama, you know.
Fell to 36. Brian Branch, your boy, fell to 45.
Zay had a weird career too, cause he came out playing good, and then the Giants traded him. Didn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
It didn't make sense to me. I thought he got out to a good start and everything.
That's that same GM who didn't pay fucking Saquon. He was just doing dumb shit.
That was crazy to me. I thought he got out to a great start. I'm like, damn, we got to deal with him all this time, and they traded his ass away.
Antoine Winfield fell to 45.
Ryan Branch is a slot corner and a safety. He was pretty good.
So this my point. There's always amazing safeties, you know, that fall because they're fucking safeties, and nobody actually respects safety like they should.
Hey, let's report this dude, because you too loud. He talking about something, don't let him pick past 5. Nah, he too loud. Be quiet.
Yeah, he talking about that. Yeah, man.
Yeah, he got to chill out. We want him to fall. Could you imagine getting Bane and Caleb Downs?
Oh, we ain't gonna get both. We ain't getting both.
If he fall?
Bane ain't gonna fall like that.
I'm talking about Downs.
Downs is the only one I'm hoping they act dumb on. I really am. But
you know what we should do?
We gotta hope
instead of staying in place.
We gotta hope a lot of QBs.
Go ahead, move up?
Yeah.
I don't want
for a player like that.
You gonna trade? You gonna cash in both picks for one?
Let me show you.
Not like that. Nah, I have to do that.
You don't have any other picks, nigga.
You ain't got no more. We ain't got no.
You got future picks.
No folk don't want them damn future picks.
Yeah, they want to pick now.
They want your pick right now, nigga. They want.
I give you Osa over Sean. Hey, I know I just committed a sin. They finna go at me.
Oh, they finna get on your ass.
I don't care.
Let me show you
halftime, part-time.
I swear to God, I sell my soul for Caleb Downs, bro.
Let me tell you something. let me tell y'all something. Hold on. Like I got a real point I want to make real quick.
He was so good.
It's about you know these can't miss prospects, and why I'm really leaning towards fuck them picks. Right. What if I told you there was a prospect out there? It's a corner. I'm going to paint you a scenario. There's a cornerback. He's unanimous All-American. He won the Jim Thorpe Award. You know, matter of fact, let's say that he played. You like SEC cornerbacks and shit, right, LandLord?
I do.
Fuck it. Let's say that he made multiple All-SEC teams, and he was supposed to be the best cornerback in the draft. He a can't-miss prospect. Would would you pack his shit up and move up and get him?
A corner?
Yes.
No, a corner gonna fall.
Maybe not a corner.
It's like the best corner ever.
If he the best corner ever,
Allegedly.
I don't mind.
So remember, the Jim Thorpe Award go to the best cornerback ever. You know, the best cornerback in there
of their time.
Unanimous All-American.
Wasn't Claiborne a Jim Thorpe?
There you go. This is why I'm getting.
Oh
at
yeah.
this. The Dallas Cowboys. Listen to me. The Dallas Cowboys traded up to get Mo Claiborne and drafted him. They missed out on getting Stephon Gilmore. I'm gonna read you the list. Hold on.
I honestly don't think Mo was bad though. I ain't gonna lie.
He wasn't.
I think the
he was a great
situation was
prospect.
bad. I think the situation was bad.
He was an all-world can't miss prospect when we went and got him. Nobody, is sitting here saying, "Oh my God, they should never drafted him." He was that good.
Hold your thought though, cause I wanna say this though. Real talk. Don't forget your thought.
Okay.
Like I honest to God, like I think we be too caught up in the results all the time. Because sometimes, bro, you just go to a terrible situation or a bad situation. You might go to what if he went to a Eberflus? Somebody who don't know how to use them, somebody who don't emphasize his qualities, and then you screw up somebody's career. That happens, bro. That really do happen. The situation happens, bro. Real talk. So don't think just because a player don't pan out to the degree that you think they do, that is always the player was bad. When you got bad organizations, you got bad coaches, you got bad situations, shit just happen. Just like I said about my boy Matthew Golden. Believe it or not, I think Matthew Golden is still very talented. I think he gonna blossom sooner or later, but the Packers just not using him. So it is what it is. Don't think that it's just, okay, he bad. Nah, it don't be like that all the time. It be situations sometimes.
Let me read this and then I'll finish my train of thought because I'll forget.
Please.
He said, would you be okay with the Cowboys trading down both first-round picks for more draft capital? Not really. I just want to trade them.
I want some dudes.
I want to trade. I really just want to trade the picks.
Not
like
12.
I want to just trade them for like established guys.
If we went so desperate, Suave, I'd be with you.
So let me just tell you who they missed on in the first round by doing this. That same draft, they chose him over Stephon Gilmore, Luke Kuechly, Fletcher Cox, Chandler Jones, multi-time All-Pro guard David DeCastro.
Luke Kuechly already got me in shambles.
Harrison Smith is still playing football, the All-Pro safety.
Oh my God, see?
And All-Pro.
Harrison Smith?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And Dante Hightower, the All-Pro linebacker from the Patriots. Also, to add insult to injury, in order to move up, the Dallas Cowboys gave up pick number 45. Pick number 47 was Bobby Wagner. That's why I say, I understand niggas talk about moving up, but you made me think about something because this post I made went viral already. But point being, like
that boy go viral every day. He ain't that nigga. Hey, on low key, he ain't that nigga on Twitter. He don't never tag his partner. He want to leave me in the shadows. This is cool though. Don't nobody mess with me on Twitter.
Crazy.
I make a post, I get one like.
It'll be
fuck
me.
y'all too. It be hitting every time.
You go viral. Right? Something you be saying about shots, you go viral.
Man, you probably should.
Down, rock with me.
You'll be fighting niggas all day.
You be fighting niggas all day. They love controversy. I heard them love that.
I might have to crank it up on that end.
But for real though, like that was a very good draft.
What happened to Marv Barron? He didn't turn out to be nothing, did he? He was dope at Bama.
Mark Barron.
Marv Barron was gangsta at Bama, no lie.
I don't think he ended up doing anything.
That shit be crazy, bro.
He said, "Do they become who they are there in Dallas? The world may never know."
That's what I'm saying, bro. Cause I look at people like I hate to cut you off. I'm sorry.
You okay? Go ahead.
But I look at people like my boy Jared Judy. I swear to you, Jared Judy would have cooked at Dallas. I don't care what nobody say, bro. Jared Judy would have been a fucking monster in Dallas. No lie.
Hell yeah, with that.
No lie, bro. But he turned out to be okay in Denver. Bro, Jared Judy would have went crazy in Dallas.
Denver ain't had no quarterback for the longest.
But you got people coming out talking about he ain't good. He can't play football. I went at Steve Smith. When he said that stupid shit, I said, boy, you don't know what you talking about. And that's a wide receiver. All that. Then get what happened. The next season, what Jared Judy did?
He went for 1,200.
Okay. Sometimes it don't matter who said. Anybody can say some bullshit. That's why I just told you, LandLord have his own opinions. I don't give a fuck who you is. Look, they was dogging out Bryce. What did I say? I said that's some bullshit. Y'all wrong. The Carolina terrible. Now they in the playoffs.
They are terrible, but they are in the playoffs.
Exactly.
They beat our ass.
They beat our ass.
They beat our ass.
We weren't buckled up.
We didn't.
You know what?
Hey, shout
You know
out
what's
to
the hilarious
Rico.
part?
Rico.
They can't even run the ball.
With
no
his
more.
chin,
They can't-
with his cheek piercing.
Bro,
He said they can't run the ball no more. It's crazy.
This nigga
Yeah,
got
bro,
a
we-
cheek
we-
piercing,
man,
man.
They got a
Bro,
chaos
you
syndrome
told
in their
Goofy,
face.
hey,
You play Sunday
hey, man.
Hedgehog, you run around
We
catching
let a
Russell
nigga with
Wilson
a
eat
cheek
people.
piercing and some goddamn fox locks beat us. That's
That's
crazy.
showing his hair is.
Hang up your whistle.
That ain't his hair. He like Jimmy Butler.
Damn.
Every day. But did y'all see that commercial Jimmy Butler had, man? I be getting angry about certain shit.
Yeah.
Did y'all see that? We'll just leave it alone. Go ahead. I ain't trying to get counseled today.
You gonna get canceled anyway, man. You here with me.
I always get counseled anyway.
We already
YouTube hate
one.
me. They block me on everything I do. It's cool.
The answer to your question, Mario, is yes. The Dallas Cowboys are going to do both. They're going to franchise tag George Pickens, and they're also going to pay him after dragging it out till like July.
Worst case scenario, bro, I don't want him to play on that tag, bro. I do not want that.
If Jerry do not pay him, because we still talking about money, because we got this money now to pay. Bro, if you talk all that shit about having this money now and you don't pay GP, bro.
You see how he still try to say, you know, if we do pay him or if we don't pay him, like he's still on that bullshit. But like,
bro, just pay him.
You
bro.
right though, Lou. You can't.
He pissed
you
me
can't
off,
take
bro.
it.
This tactic, bro, he will be great. I swear to God, this is how you do it. You will be great playing hardball with our tier 2 players.
Facts.
But you'll be playing hardball with the wrong players.
With the best players.
But that's how I know football ain't first. The reason why you do it is because of the damn how we get paid, how the NFL get paid, media. That's the reason why. You use the high priority names because it's gonna draw out longer. Ain't nobody gonna give a fuck about no Jake Ferguson money. Shit, nobody give a fuck about no Deron Bland money.
Yeah, I am the middle child. I'm the redheaded stepchild. Cowboys.
He's the middle child, really. Man.
That's sad.
They had me mopping the floor. Everybody else partying and shit.
Man, they treat you like the wicked
The
stepsister.
$28 to $30 million a year is done. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I'm still on the belief they should have fucking paid Pickens immediately after they traded him. He was gonna go off.
Now I'll tell you this: the Dallas Cowboys. I told you it makes sense to do it, but we just don't trust them with that power. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't trust the Dallas Cowboys to do the right thing after they put the franchise tag on. You know what I mean? That's the thing. It's not the act of the franchise tag, because
The franchise tag gonna give us PTSD.
Yeah, it makes sense. You know, like I say, from the perspective of he can't talk to nobody else, whether he signed it or not. He cannot talk to nobody, and that ensures that he's gonna either play football in Dallas or he's gonna have to sign that bitch, and we're gonna work out a trade to send him somewhere else.
Now, for that reason, I'm in favor of it.
Yes, you know, because like it gives the Dallas Cowboys full control. Because even if he don't play on it, he would have to miss the entire season, you know, at one point, or, you know, and if he does, then like we still keep his rights.
Then we could tag you for 3 years.
And he would not get paid any money if you don't sign the franchise tag. So that's why players hate the franchise tag.
George would be the worst person ever to have on the tag that long, though.
No,
George would explode.
I got
He
something
would
for y'all.
blow up, bro. He would blow up.
Michael Irvin too about this.
Because what it is, though, like, of course, I know people's argument going to be the money. He never seen that money. True. But he also wants some commitment. Because if you get hurt, you screwed.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? So he's not going to want to do that. He wants some commitment along with that, though. He want the money, true enough. But also you want some commitment from the team.
I could care less what they do with Pickens. I just don't like them tagging because I just know Steven. He gonna use it as an excuse, like, well, it ain't up high right now. We can't get a safety. I'm like, no, get your goofy ass up, hurry up and pay him his money, lower the cap hit, and go get some real people. Because we need some people for this defense too, man. And they actually asked him a really good question about that. The last two questions, I think the best questions of the entire press conference was them last two questions. I don't know who it was that answered it, but they was asking y'all, what y'all gonna do about the money, you know, disparity. And they asked them about the draft picks, how y'all been hitting on offense, but y'all been missing like crazy on defense.
Mm-hmm.
That was some really good questions. I don't know. I think people ain't gonna really highlight it because the last two questions, because God, dog, those some good questions.
Who the highest touted draft pick, Bain or Bailey?
Bailey right now.
Bailey higher.
They tripping about Ruben Bain's arm length and stuff.
Like Bain, I like Bain more. Ain't gonna hold you. Bain gonna be a fucking dog.
I seen Bailey in person and he was beasting.
I know.
But I ain't no arm lift type of guy.
I ain't either, boy.
We aren't either. I'm just saying that that's
Whoa,
stupid. They
stop
talk
the show.
Huh?
Stop the show.
What?
Shout out to David on the cash out. He just came through. He just sponsored the whole damn show.
Oh,
Shout out
salute
to
to
you.
David.
Shout out to you. What you want to talk about, Mr. David? Let me know. I will interrupt everybody. You know what I'm saying? We can talk about it. Let me know. Salute to you, sir.
Salute to David.
See, A6, A4 Cap. See, yeah. That was a
What's
great-
your name on here? Let me know who you are so I won't
All-Pros.
be calling your government name.
We got 40 All-Pros on offense and nowhere near that on defense.
The defense, we've been struggling, bro. That's why, like, I'm glad they finally listened to me when I said buy a damn defensive tackle. They did that. That's step one. And look, before we get into this, shout out to Vaz Lombardi, because I think he had a great question to ask. And like I was on his side, I think he went towards like he felt like we changing a little bit. I was with him at first, then I thought about it. Let me know how y'all feel about this. Mm-hmm. Do y'all think Jerry changing his ways? Because he had a poll on his show yesterday. He was like, "Do you think Jerry changing his ways?" Basically, all right, like, are we changing our ways with the way we operating? Like drafting, trading for Quinn, trading for Pickens. Do y'all think we changing our mentality? And I was like, I believe so, low key. You know what I'm saying? I kind of do.
Yeah.
But if you take Pickens out of it, because I think that was for Shotty. Quinn, though, I kind of got a little, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking at Quinn with a little side eye. Because the reason I say that is because was Jerry changing his ways, or was Jerry just trying to help a friend?
You know,
think about that. He trying to help a friend. He like, this nigga is shambles. Like,
I don't think he did it. I think he did it for either food, but I think he low-key did it for himself.
You made himself not look like an
I ain't gonna
asshole.
hold you, bro. Like, it was finna get loud. I had a whole nother video playing for trade. I was finna air they shit out if they didn't get money. I swear to God, because everybody was that rebuff on Trey Henderson and them not getting the cap hits on the dead cap on Max Crosby. If they didn't get anybody in on that trade deadline, I was finna air they shit out. And I promise you, it would have hit because the whole Cowboy Nation would have been mad too. Because like, bro, you traded away Micah, and you ain't have your backup plan was just Kenny. You know what I'm saying? So he had to do that because we literally did not have enough on the defense.
Okay, I was trying to wait till you done, man. Shout out to David. Put his question up there because he paid for it. Put his question up there.
Who is David?
Right there.
That's the one who just hit me with the cash out.
No, I mean, where's his question at?
Right there.
Right there.
Oh, okay. I see, cuz. All right, David, show me. Okay. Hey, landlord, this is Dave. Question for y'all. How many years did Eberflus have on his contract?
His contract wasn't even disclosed, was it?
No, there was no
It's
details.
mysterious.
I bet it was longer than Shotty.
Probably so.
I think the reason why, because I stand by this. They didn't trust Shotty when they hired him. I think Eberflus was a contingency plan if Shotty failed. That's just me.
And I told
They
him
said
that
that.
today. I told him the other way though. I said Shotty was a contingency plan for Mike, but I think Mike might have just hired him. But I think Jerry told you today he run this shit. He Trump. He just quoted Trump. He said he run this shit.
That shit wild as fuck, him saying it, right?
It's wild to quote Trump right now.
That's wild.
He said I run Venezuela.
That boy said Venezuela and everything. Like, Jerry crazy. But
I'll run the country. I'm like, God damn.
he
right
told
now?
you that he run this shit. So, I mean, I told him, me and him had another argument.
All we do is argue.
All we do is argue with each other, like, for real. Like, we just don't do it on the show. By the time the show come, we done hashed it out, damn near. We done talked it out. But we just got to start arguing on the show. But by the time we got to that, I'm like, okay, did Jerry, damn, I lost my train of thought. Where we were.
Talking about the hiring?
We talking about the hiring, like Brian Shaw hiring when Mike came through.
Mike?
Yeah. Did Brian actually do it or not? That's what we was arguing about. What you think?
Like,
I know you said he did, but I don't think so.
That Mike McCarthy actually hired Brian?
Yeah.
You would hope so. Do these niggas not hire anybody?
Because we sent back saying, like, okay, if Mike hired Brian, right, we know the Cowboys' legacy and their history, they always kind of elevate their OCs to their head coach. That's a you know what I'm saying? That's what they do.
That's a known
So okay, even if Mike did hire Brian, Jerry still had to say yes, yay or nay. Right?
Yeah.
Correct.
So of course, when Mike allegedly brought Brian to them, they probably sent up there like Mr. Burns and Birdman rubbing their hands together like, yeah, nigga. Little do you know that's your replacement. You see what I'm saying? Because they always do it. We got lucky they didn't do it with Kellen Moore because Mike got him out of here. Y'all lucky, like y'all hate Mike, but we damn near would have had Kellen Moore as our head coach.
I don't think Brian was Mike's replacement. I think Mike's replacement didn't make it on the team.
Witten. Cause listen,
y'all think they gonna elevate Witten that quick, bro?
They was gonna sign.
Kellen Moore was a quarterback the year before he was a quarterback coach.
Damn sure did. He got that OC job quick as hell.
And they was
he was a quarterback coach, and then an offensive coordinator within a 3-year span. Went quarterback coach, OC. That quick.
At least let Witten do some shit in college, bro. I know he been dominating in high school, but damn, how you go from high school to a hell.
Man, he ain't not even at UIL. He in TAPS, but I was in. He in private school division, like I was in, bro. Like we elevated him all the way up. Like no.
Let me say this so I can take this shit down because I meant to talk about it when we were talking about the tag shit. I promise it ain't gonna take too long. The reason I got this shit up here because these are key dates for the George Pickens shit. Right? He can get franchise tagged on the 17th, but the last day you can extend this nigga to a long-term contract is in July. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't get an extension done with George Pickens by July the 15th, after you put the franchise tag on that nigga, then he can't sign another long-term deal with Dallas. So I don't want y'all to keep an eye out on that shit moving forward when we talk about the tag and shit. Like those are the 2 dates that are the most important. They can put that bitch on there, mid-February, and then he got until the 15th to sign a long-term extension with the Dallas Cowboys. Or he gonna
for what now?
July.
And when he gotta commit to the tag?
He week 10.
When is OTAs?
Damn.
Week 10?
Yeah,
that's a long ass time.
Yeah, he could sit out to week 10, but he wouldn't get paid all that time.
Wait, they can't negotiate up until week 10, right?
They can't what?
Negotiate up until week 10, right?
No, you can't negotiate another contract with the nigga. Like July the 7th. July is when he can do it. Like after July the 5th, after July the 14th or 15th, whatever date that was, they cannot give him a long-term deal for this year.
I want to make sure I tell y'all this though. I know we know this, but I want to make sure we verbalize this part. Like when it comes to George Pickens, bro, we know wide receivers are not really that involved with certain shit. But if you don't pay him, he already kind of like voiced about how he's not gonna block too long, cause people do get hurt like that.
God damn.
So it's certain shit that George probably won't be willing to do if he don't have no security.
He was already doing what I'm saying? He was already making.
So just imagine if you tell him we not paying you, we gon', you know what I'm saying? That's gonna be even more problematic, I feel like.
Man,
hold on. Dave hit me too on the Cash App, man. Dave, you done bought another question, man. Ask another question, Dave. Matter of fact, do you want us to rename the show real quick? Dave's Corner.
Dave drunk Nefarious Days.
What's it, Dave's Corner?
Yeah, let me know, man. Let me know, Dave. Do you need You know, some refreshments or something. You want something from the store?
All right, you want an extra shot? You get a shot on the house.
You get a shot on the house after catch out like that. So
And if
salute
you
to my
need
brother.
something stronger, you know.
No, the trap
Come
house around the
corner.
corner. Yeah. Hey, we kill nigga with that
He
shit.
ain't go crazy with that. That was you, though. That was you, though.
They say it's that situation all over again. Jeff Saturday got a shot, no coaching. Now watch Phillip Rivers. Yeah, they talk about doing that shit. They are really getting to the point in the NFL where if you're a quarterback or you're a tenured veteran, you know, they want to give you coaching opportunities. I get it, because I guess you got to understand the game, you know, on a large capacity to, you know, to be that good as you are. At least you would think so. But
I don't know about good players, though. I ain't gonna lie. But D'Amico was a good player. It worked out for him.
But D'Amico didn't instantly become a coach, did he?
No.
Nah.
The boy's black. You gotta do it the hard way.
He went through the ringer.
Yeah.
So D'Amico actually had to cut his teeth on shit, right?
I don't believe in this shit. I ain't gonna hold you.
I don't believe in good like.
I don't believe in instant.
Listen, I'm not gonna act like I was an NFL player. I'm not an NFL player.
Yeah, he was 3 years removed.
Go ahead.
I was just saying, D'Amico was 2 years removed from being a player when he became a coach. He became a defensive quality coach, and then he was a linebacker coach the very next year.
What happened to that gangster DC, the other DC they had, Patrick Willis? Then they had him as a DC in San Francisco?
Did Patrick Willis become a DC?
Patrick Willis became a DC.
Who was that before D'Amico over there, bro? They had one of their old linebackers as a DC over there, and he was good. I don't know what happened to him.
Solid.
I don't know.
It was a black dude. Let me see.
I don't know. You ain't talking about.
He over there in
what's his name?
Ravens, with the Ravens. I know you're talking about.
Who?
Or?
Nah, they had it. It been a minute. It's been a minute.
Or
It ain't been recent.
Or
Mike Singletary. That's who it is.
Singletary.
What happened to him? Cause he was cooking over there with San Francisco. He was before Miko. Miko. Where he at?
Cause what's the name fired a couple of their DCs before, man. What's the name playing? Shanahan don't play.
I don't think Mike Singletary coaching no more.
Oh, he done. You remember I think he got into some trouble or something over there or something, and they kind of got rid of him quick. But his defense was good over there though. If my memory serves me correct.
I can't remember. Ken Norton Jr. There was a bunch of folks that former player that ended up being pretty good.
Yeah. It's like, for some reason, that's what I was about to get at.
Oh, yeah. The can't win with him, Vernon Davis talking shit.
Oh, okay. See, this is what I was about to say, like, Lou, you probably know too, like, both of y'all probably know, like, when God gave you your talent, it's kind of hard to explain that shit. Like I don't know. Like I think you gotta be one of them nerds. You gotta be one of the people who had to build it from the ground to be able to explain that shit. Like, cause I told you, I just went outside and they threw me a football and I caught the hell out of that bitch. I can't tell you how to do it. Like shit, like God did that. I don't know. Shit.
Exactly.
Like, I didn't even know how people couldn't. I swear to God, when I was young, bro, I didn't even know people couldn't catch the ball. I thought you was kind of crazy if you couldn't catch the ball. Like, the coach was like, where you get them hands from? I'm looking like, what you mean? like, I was that young. I didn't know what the hell he was talking about. Like, I just thought every man, woman, and child could catch the ball. I didn't know. So, God just give you that ability. So, it's kind of hard to explain some shit that you got natural. So, I would prefer somebody who had to actually work to get to it. Because, like, I ain't saying, I'm not discounting natural ability, but, like, you didn't do shit for it. Like, let's just be real. God gave it to you. Like,
what you explain is in basketball, it's a theory. Like, basically, all the sons of, like, former superstars, they end up always being ass.
Yeah.
Versus like the sons of role players, that's who being superstars.
Yeah, because they had to work for it.
Michael Thompson and Klay Thompson. That's who Klay Thompson ended up being a superstar because he had a role star, like a role player as a dad that can teach him the fundamentals.
Dale Curry and Steph Curry.
Yeah, Dale Curry and Steph Curry versus Michael Jordan's son rags. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Michael Jordan's son more known for doing coke.
Bronny.
You know what I'm saying? Bronny, you know. Like,
Nah, I think Bryce gonna be dope though. I think Bryce actually gonna be the one.
I said that, but he ain't. Apparently, like recently, he didn't turn into really anything just yet.
Who,
He
Bryce?
was. Bryce already in college, I think.
I was about to say they said Bryce the one. They said he the best one.
He was supposed to be one, but like he ain't developed. Like his
Just like
skills-
LeVar Ball. He went all that, and then his son's just going crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, all his sons would be about the league. Well, no, two of them.
Shit, Melo.
Melo's superstar.
Melo is ridiculous.
Yeah, Melo.
like
I
that.
forgot about Melo. I knew Melo was gonna be the best.
Melo
one. I
is.
knew
He
was-
said it though.
He said it too, though.
He did
LeVar
say
said
Melo
it. He
was gonna be the
said
best one.
Melo
You're
is the
right.
best, and I thought it was Cap because I like Lonzo, believe it or not.
Nah,
I
knew-
think
knew
Lonzo talented.
Melo, because he had a growth spurt earlier than all of them. He had way more skills than Lonzo. Remember, Lonzo had a broken ass shot. All Lonzo could do was defend a little bit and pass.
His passing is ridiculous.
Yeah,
he,
but
he got some LeBron-esque type passes. His pass is ridiculous.
LaMelo, I knew that.
But that might just be true for like basketball. 'Cause
I think it's different these days though, because like I'm looking at Ron Hopper. You know, Dylan Hopper. I think Dylan gonna be good.
Ron was
I was gonna say, look
Ron
at
was kind of a star when he first started though.
I'm talking about
Ron was
superstar.
averaging
I'm
like
talking about like God given.
yeah, he went like that, but he was a
like-
dope ass player though.
Yeah, all right, I get. I was gonna say the McCaffrey family, like that nigga
Yeah,
daddy
it was hard.
That nigga daddy was hard.
Yeah, it was hard.
You know what I'm saying? Then like hell, the Matthew family. They gonna forget it. I think they daddy was a damn good football player.
the Mannings.
Yeah,
Mannings, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
Arch turned it around and go.
Arch went like them though, was he?
Arch,
they did
Arch
it?
is like his granddad. He's
No,
literally like,
I'm talking about Archie. Well, Archie Manning. He went like them, was he?
what like one of the best
Like
quarterbacks.
a superstar quarterback. Yeah.
Nah, he was like a really.
He was the second overall pick, 2-time Pro Bowler.
Shit, he was dope. Second overall pick. Like, yeah, you kind of that nigga.
He in the college football Hall of Fame, but he's not in the NFL Hall of Fame. But he did play for fucking Saints.
Like I just said, you probably just didn't want to go to that situation, but he had to.
Had to. He had a death row contract to go over there.
Yeah.
He said, "Can
Bruce Matthews, there it go.
Yeah, they say Melo's son supposed to be that dude.
He ain't gonna be like Melo, y'all. Like,
You don't think so?
Like that's God. Melo had God given ability, y'all. I'm sorry, he ain't.
Y'all
gonna
fucking
touch
kidding
that.
me.
What?
There ain't no way this nigga daddy that hard.
Who?
Clay Matthew daddy.
You mean Klay Thompson?
That's all. No, nigga, I'm talking about football. I said
You gotta
Clay
play Matthew
Matthew.
the Packer.
Oh, from the
Yeah,
Packers?
yeah.
He good?
That nigga daddy was like a 7-time. Niggas made 7 All-Pro teams.
Damn.
No, that nigga made 10 All-Pro teams.
What do you play?
You know a good argument, a good example of the other direction we talking about?
What's up?
Jerry and his son.
Oh.
Jerry Rice.
Oh, and
Jerry Rice and his son.
His son-
His son
did his
didn't
son
turn out
play
to do
football?
shit.
Yeah.
He in the league now.
he quit.
Bruce Matthews apparently is one of the best offensive linemen in NFL history. I did not know that.
Damn, I don't think I knew that either.
Oh, I remember
Oilers,
that name.
Bruce Matthews.
I remember that name. Yes, I remember that name. But he a lineman, but they don't count, bro. They ain't God given ability. They just.
Man.
Anyway, nigga, God made you that big. Look
Yeah,
what you
Boy,
talking about.
Lou,
You gotta be smart.
you gotta come
Yeah.
down. The Long family, Howie, Chris, and Jake.
Yeah. They was dope.
The Watts daddy wasn't like that, right?
Who?
Watts dad, the Watts.
J.J. Watt and T.J. Watt. I don't think they daddy was. I don't know. They daddy was in
Them
the league.
brothers is shit. Them
Yeah, we
niggas
got about
crazy.
Derek White.
Both of them too.
Bosa.
Nick Bosa. I don't think
Nick and Joey.
I knew Nick was gonna be better than Joey.
Yeah.
Because Ohio State, that boy was a fool.
Damn, yeah, Emmett's son ain't turned out to be like this shit. Emmett's son rapping. That nigga.
I played against Michael Irvin's son in high school.
Oh, that's Irvin's son. That's the rapper.
Yeah,
right?
Irvin's
That's
son.
Irvin's
Right.
son.
I
the
played against
rapper.
Irvin's son. When he
Yeah.
played.
Emmitt Smith's son ain't that good either. You ain't saying
His
that
son was
wrong.
big as hell. His son was a big ass tight end.
He said Emma's son been in college for like 10 years. That nigga Jones got all the eligibility he got.
He said we gonna keep trying this shit till we get it right.
Yeah, hey man, like, hey, son of a lineman, bro. Hey man, you got God
big
given
for no
strength.
reason, but
You got bloodline strength. You feel me? If you don't do shit with that, that's on you. Oh,
Yeah,
Harrison Jr.
Yeah, Marvin Harrison and Harrison.
His daddy better, I ain't gonna lie.
His daddy is better. But,
He
you know,
was
it's still
supposed
early.
to be. He was a dog in college, but god damn.
So hey, let's talk about Al, man. Cause I'd had you make all these slides. We ain't got through them bitches, nigga.
No, this is a good conversation.
And pitch me why, Shotty would bring Al Harris back. Like you're talking
secondary is ass, and he need a drastic improvement.
Act like I'm Jerry Jones. Give me the pitch to bring Al Harris back to Dallas.
Well, Jerry, you've been crying about continuity. You bring him back, you do have some sense of continuity. You was talking about like how he been with players that he been drafted and seen them up. That's continuity. This man has an eye for talent. You give him some draft picks, he will find you some DBs. Like he has a certain way of finding them former wide receivers. As far as his scheme and everything like that, like, okay, well, as far as his production, everywhere he's been, like literally, he's turning people's careers around. Like when he was over there with the Kansas City Chiefs, Marcus Peters had a little small revival when he was there. When he was with us, obviously, people may put it on Micah Parsons and everything like that. But the thing is, when he went to the Bears, there's still turnovers. So, like, point is, this man is a teacher. Like everywhere, he emphasizes turnovers. Also, Shotty, you was up there crying about the main thing you hated about Eberflus was turnovers. This man's gonna get you them turnovers. He's gonna be aggressive. He's gonna be multiple because of who he was coached up under. Coming from, I say Jim Johnson, who's the D coordinator from the Eagles. Also, we know that Al played with up under like the Packers, the Chiefs, and everything like that. Like the teams he lined up under, they were aggressive, having them play man coverage, multiple looks and everything like that. Like, so you get him, he's going to upgrade your back end. I know people think like, that he's a coddling coach. I don't believe in it, bro. Like, yeah, every player is coddled if you're good. You feel me like that? So
yeah.
So, Shotty, I think I hear reports that you said you didn't like him when he was here. But the thing is, I find that hard to believe because you a player coach and he's a player coach. So if y'all don't like each other, it's some other conniving shit going on. So I'm not gonna lie, Al Harris, Jerry should be one of your top coaches coming in here. He is ready to take on an entire scheme, and he is ready. He has had too much production everywhere he has touched to not warrant an upgrade.
Real shit. That sounds good to me. Land, you want to add to that, man, on the pitch?
Selling Al, your secondary bad, right?
Mm-hmm.
You need some damn turnovers. You said that was one of the main reasons you fired whatchamacallit.
Whatchamacallit. No, this name whatchamacallit.
He who shall not be named.
He is
he a Harry Potter villain.
Yeah, that's the main reason you fired him, because your secondary was bad. Nobody liked him. You should be able to see it's a difference in the camaraderie when you have a player or a coach that somebody likes, actually. Like, that counts, believe it or not. Like, listen, everybody that worked with somebody who they didn't like before, it's not a very friendly, very good work environment. If you got somebody that the players like, believe it or not, that does count, and it's a good thing. Al Harris will be somebody who would instantly come in and the players would like, and they would gather around. They would actually play for. They would run through a brick wall for Al Harris day one. And you would damn near be guaranteed to have an interception leader on your team instantly. You've seen it yourself. And I think he's a good, young, up-and-coming kind of guy, and I think he would blend well with Shotty. Hopefully those reports ain't true, but I think him and Shotty would blend pretty well. Like, okay, he's a player's coach for sure. And like I said, you can't coach everybody the same way. He will be able to deal with all the personalities in your locker room. And I think he will give you the best results from your secondary. Malik Hooker knows him already. Whoever else you got, Bland knows him. And Bland will be ecstatic. You probably want the best from Bland. if you already paid the man, he ain't got not one good foot or toe on his leg. So maybe if you add Al Harris, you can get the best out of Bland again. So, hey, make Bland great again, make your defense great again, and make your interception total rise up and run up. I don't see no reason why not to bring back Al Harris other than some old petty bickering back and forth. So, hey, if you want a better defense, want more interceptions, want your players to like somebody and rally around somebody and run through a brick wall for somebody, Al Harris is your guy.
Amen.
Rebel and Parson.
Oh yeah, man. We got a couple more too.
I gotta go, man. What you doing?
I mean, you don't really have a life. They paid you for you to be here.
Don't you see this hat, sir? My Spurs finna beat the shit out of the Lakers in a minute. What you talking about?
You got 30 minutes.
God damn it, Hen. Hen is a terrible boss. This nigga's a terrible boss.
Like you fucked around and told me when the game is, nigga. So I like shit.
That nigga don't get no breaks or nothing.
Everyone didn't trust you. He knew you was gonna use it.
That nigga don't give you no breaks or nothing. Like, damn, Hen. That you running a sweatshop like Charlotte over this motherfucker. Damn.
Yeah.
I know the Joneses hate us. They like, y'all talk about every single member of our family.
Shit, every single member of your family be fucking up.
Boy,
Somebody said, stay on. Y'all losing tonight. Hey, man, relax.
Stay on stream.
Simmer down.
All right.
I'm about to watch this game.
This your nigga right here, Lou. You gonna have to tell me about Raheem, cause
Radio Raheem.
Yeah, Radio Raheem. Now listen, Radio Raheem got packed up. Raheem Morris got packed up because he no longer the head coach over there.
They did him wrong too. Did you know he was on like a 4-game win streak?
Yeah, they won out. They won all 4 of their last games.
They small.
They say your skin a little too dark, boy.
Yeah.
In Atlanta, you better go get you a listen. Atlanta need a coach. You seen Dragon Ball Z? Y'all niggas know who Mr. Popo is?
Yeah.
They need a
purple.
He black. Like they might have changed.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
He black. They need a nigga the same shade as Mr. Popo to coach Atlanta. Cause that's how black Atlanta is. You need a nigga that black.
Damn. You a dirty bird. Dirty bird.
Damn.
They need a nigga that black. With same color lips. The nigga need the big pink ass lips, big nice skin. They need a nigga that dark to coach Atlanta. That's how black Atlanta is.
Atlanta too lit to have a football team over there. They got too much going on, man.
Angle, I've been over there. I ain't never been inside of Mercedes-Benz. I always been over there when it's not football season. I want to go in that stadium.
Have you been to the booty club though?
Of course. It's Atlanta.
That's why these niggas can't act right over there. It's crazy. Shout out to Magic City. My bad.
Magic City Monday.
Raheem Morris.
Magic City might know me a little bit.
This boy said Mr. Popo. I was dead, but when he said Mr. Popo, I'm dead. Look, Raheem Morris, Angela should be at the very top of the list.
Wow, somebody said he need a BBL. What you
He said he need BBLs. I'm thinking talking about the hoes.
Oh shit.
Angela, like Raheem Morris is just a leader everywhere he goes. I know people saying like, oh, he's a failed head coach. Like, I think Atlanta did him wrong. I'm not even gonna lie. Like because he didn't get fired because of the defense. He got fired because of the GM. Y'all remember they did a dumbass plan. They literally signed Kirk Cousins all that money, and then they drafted Michael Penix. That's why they got fired. That is literally the reason why they got fired.
They did wrong by Kirk. That's why they getting in downward spiral now. Should have left Kurt alone.
They didn't operate in good faith. Cause why did you sign this man for all this money and draft a quarterback?
Exactly. That was Shady's own way. But they just thought they was gonna really have the best plan. But yeah, Raheem, I feel like as far as the defense goes, like as far as multiplicity, he is literally the epitome of that. Like he's a Vic Fangio disciple. Yeah, I'm gonna go all the way back. Look, this man's been coaching for a very long time, actually, and he's not that old. He's been coaching like since I think he was on the coaching roster when the Buccaneers won a Super Bowl.
He was.
You know what I'm saying? Or like just right before, because I remember when I forgot
that's where his second Super Bowl ring came from.
Yes.
He got two. People think he got one. He got one as a DC. He got two. He got another one as an assistant.
Yeah, he was over there, and he was an assistant. And guess who he was assistants with? He was under John Gruden. He was literally real close with Mike Tomlin. So they developed, and Mike Tomlin, they can develop some DBs. I'm telling you that right now. They can scout some DBs and develop some DBs. He got a lot of his teachings from Mike Tomlin, especially under John Gruden. What was it, Monty Kiffin? Monty Kiffin, that y'all know, I think he just stepped down and ended up going to coach with his son. Then they hired John Gruden. John Gruden got fired, and he was the newly. That was the first time he ever got to be a head coach. This is way back in 2007 and everything like that. And he coached there for a while, 4 years. Then he went up under Dan Quinn and with the Falcons. So this is where I'm saying his multiplicity coming in there. He coached both sides of the ball. Dan Quinn had him coaching wide receivers, like I said. When the Falcons went to Super Bowl, he was the wide receivers coach, coaching Julio Jones and Mohamed Sanu. You feel me?
What the hell was that?
I had
somebody on that party next door or some shit.
That's Future in the Weekend. That's the song that Lamar Jackson did not like John Harbaugh apparently.
Why he come back?
Somebody
money
said trap.
The money.
Trap. I'm gonna have to give y'all a solo show so I can put the music on and stuff, man. One of these days, man.
Yeah,
let me know when y'all want that.
Shit, right now we gonna end the stream. You gonna come back up hosting?
Damn.
Hey, we gonna do another hour and a half.
This boy here run a sweatshop.
They want it, man. Listen, if y'all want us to force LandLord to miss the game on the only team that's actually doing right by him in his sports life, send cash out, send super chats.
That's terrible.
Send super chats. We get $100 worth of super chats. We're gonna make this nigga work.
Then I'm gonna look at the phone. Goddamn, I good.
Y'all ain't gotta send it at one time. If we get $10 super chats from 10 different people, we will force LandLord to work the rest of the night.
That's crazy. But look,
wait, Queso, you right.
Actually,
he was wide receiver coach. Shanahan was the OC.
Tell us about your sports life in the chat too. If you don't know, I coined the phrase your sports life. Let me know how your sports life is. You know what I'm saying? How your team's treating you this year?
Like shit.
Yeah, all of them.
Yeah,
all of them. That's crazy.
Kyle Shanahan was his OC. He was there.
I didn't know. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, you sure did. Well, he also he coached the DBs. He coached the secondary. So as he was coaching wide receivers, the very next year he went to secondary. And he shared play calling dudes with Jeff Ulbrich. That's why I didn't want Jeff Ulbrich because Jeff Ulbrich calls, like I keep saying, he called first and second down. He was in charge of third down, and they were known for sacks and turnovers and a top 5 red zone defense. That tells me that's all Raheem. That his performance there got him hired in LA with the Rams under Big Bay. You know what I'm saying? And I say the multiplicity come in, he changed his whole scheme completely. He was a 4-3 traditionally, like Fangio. They had 3-4 personnel. I keep saying it. They had Aaron Donald. They used to love to move Aaron Donald around. They had more linebackers. He inherited that Brandon Staley and Wade Phillips personnel, changed his scheme completely, and turned into simulated pressures. And literally over there was very successful, won a Super Bowl. That got him the attention of what he had right now and becoming a head coach again. I forgot. Before he went to the Rams, Dan Quinn got fired, and they made him interim. But they ended up hiring Arthur Smith or some shit like that. And then he went to LA, and then from LA won a Super Bowl, and now he's head coach again. So he's been a head coach 3 different times. So leadership, multiplicity, and he's a teacher as well. He's a very, very, very intriguing name, and I'll tell you, I think we would love him.
Somebody said they hockey team went crazy. I don't even watch. I used to watch hockey back in the day when it was on Fox. It used to come on when no other sports was on.
Damn.
I believe.
Hold on, David hit me with another very generous cash app.
Good
just to tell me to tell Lou to check his cash app.
Oh, that's gangster. That's gangster.
Damn,
man.
David.
David, that
Get
nigga.
another question, get David. Change the damn name. This boy over here just.
Hold on. This is
Dave. Drunk Nefarious takes.
Yeah, this is Dave's Drunk Nefarious.
Dave's capital.
Change the name.
Hey, them Celtics been hooping low key without Tatum.
Without Tatum, which is
when Tatum
crazy,
come back, they gonna
man.
be shoo.
All right, the name has changed. Don't ask no questions if y'all see this shit. Dave own this goddamn show. It's Dave's show, nigga.
Hey, put some respect on Dave's name, man.
Damn, Dave in chat.
If that
But
nigga
look,
Dave.
Cowboy fan finna get blocked for like 65 seconds or something. He got me fucked up.
What he say?
He talking about my
The
Spurs.
Lakers would have smashed the Spurs, man. He been talking hot. He ain't lit up.
He been going at my Spurs, ain't he?
He is not. Hey, he said Rui is finna ball out on y'all ass, man. Jared Vanderbilt, who?
Rui do be hooping. I like the hoop. Rui coming out.
Collection
But they, you know who they compare them to, right, Lou?
Who?
Tim.
Rui?
They compared
They
Rui
coming out?
Hachimura to Tim Duncan coming out.
I remember that. He's supposed to be better than what he was. He turned into
Yeah, he didn't. The Lakers got him, and then you know he went down.
Dave got a question. What's the question, cuz?
Whatever you want, sir. What happened?
What do you need? Do you need me to? Who you need me to shoot?
Yeah.
You know, so he done spent enough money. We got whack something about this shit.
All right.
Dave,
who did it, Dave? Point.
Tell me who did it, Dave. Tell me who did it so we can spin on their
Ain't gonna lie. Who you want to go on timeout? Y'all got to go on timeout.
You said Dave's World featuring
Dave
he and
said-
Landon
Facts. Hey, if Dave said then it's
fuck them. Narcotics, fuck them.
Oh, they said Rui out tonight.
Everybody out.
Everybody out.
Luka finna go for 70.
Y'all finna get. Yeah, Luka gonna shoot all the
He
shots.
said JJ gonna come out the bench.
Ready finna go out there and light us up.
What?
Hey, JJ was wet though from the three, bro.
He said one of his friends
Wet.
no Eber fuck.
Who's better, JJ or Kyle Korver?
JJ.
Kyle Korver was a much better shooter though.
Kyle Korver was a shooter, boy.
I think JJ.
I like the JJ because I think he was a better off the drill, like
That's what I'm
catch
saying.
off the screen type shooter.
Like-
I like them shooters better.
Kyle
Was like that too though. I think I like the JJ because he went to Duke. I don't know.
Yeah, he was hard at Duke. He was dropped 30 at Duke. He was going crazy. He said Dave and the Temptation.
Dave and the Temptations is crazy. But damn it might have to be what it is, damn it. It is what it is.
One of my best friends knows either.
He talking about Eberflus sorry ass. I believe you mean
You know him personally? Tell your best friend we sorry.
Who said they know Flus?
One of his
Dave.
partners.
Dave know Flus?
Dave friend.
And we've been talking crazy as hell about Flus. You know what? Hey, Flus.
Yeah,
we
got-
sorry.
yeah.
We sorry for this
Bruce
show.
is
He's human. He's a human.
He's a human, man. Y'all
Right.
gotta light up on.
Eberflus is white.
y'all gotta lighten up on Flus, man. You know what I'm saying?
Eberflus, yeah. Yes,
He's a person.
he's a person.
Somebody loves him.
Yeah.
Somebody loves you, baby. It just ain't us.
He knows something about football. You know what I'm saying?
Like hell, he did all right with the Colts.
You said you like Mike Miller. Mike Miller was only good for them a couple of years, man.
He said that's Flus in the super chats.
Y'all, you ain't lying. Flus like, please stop talking about me.
Ain't gonna lie, if it's Flus in them super chats, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna keep talking bad about you, but we know how much you got paid. You better send some more of that money, goddammit.
He said,
Over here sending me
hold on. We don't know how much that nigga got paid. That's the scary
It
thing.
was some millions, so shit. You can throw me some more in there, goddamn. I'm gonna start talking. You gotta
Y'all
pay me
know
shit up.
who my shooter was though.
I
My
do have a
favorite
price.
shooter.
Who?
My
Oh,
favorite shooter
I
was
ain't gonna lie to you, I do have a price.
my favorite shooter was Stojakovic.
Pager.
Yes.
You know he was on my Mavericks when we won that championship. That's my
Pager
nigga.
was
He went
like, bro.
crazy on the man.
I used to
That was
love
very good.
Pager. Pager was that dude, bro, to me.
Pager was dope. But he could do more to shoot. Like folks forget that Pager can get to the hole and shit. And he can
Pager was
had a
that
mid
dude,
range.
bro.
Like
He
Pager was
He was
dope.
point forward before he was shooting.
Yeah, Pager was dope. I fucked with Pager. Now we had to end up benching his ass, you know, because he couldn't guard LeBron. But you know, I fuck with Pager.
Hey, Lou, he shouldn't have brought LeBron up because now I got to ask you this question.
Oh my God.
How did you feel about
I didn't become a LeBron fan until recently. I did not become a LeBron fan until.
Okay. So you don't know nothing about how we did them. All right. How did you feel about what's my guy name? Damn, it slipped my mind.
To like second Cleveland, LeBron.
Who that dude was? I see his face, but I
He's on
can't
the Heat?
think of his name.
On the Mavericks.
He was on the Spurs.
Talking about y'all shooter?
Who was that dude Pop put on LeBron for no reason?
The shooter?
When y'all played,
Yeah.
Who was this dude? He was
that dude?
overweight. He was everything. He was
Boris
on LeBron.
Diaw.
Boris
Boris
Diaw.
Diaw.
that's my nigga. I fuck with Boris.
Hey, how did you feel about Boris Diaw checking LeBron James?
Boris Diaw can move.
Boris Diaw could
That
move.
shit was fun. Nah, he couldn't move with LeBron. LeBron was like
He
a
ain't
cat
supposed.
quick.
He ain't supposed to be able to move.
He ain't
with him,
supposed to be able to move,
but
but
he
y'all
got that nice. He got a size. Like,
Pop put
listen.
that nigga on LeBron. That shit was so funny.
What's
He
crazy-
really tried too.
What's crazy, like Boris Diaw was more of a guard than anything else. It was his size and shit. Nobody
I used to
wanted
love
play
his
him.
game, but it was just hilarious to see him checking LeBron though. That was crazy.
Man,
We didn't respect Bron's shot at that time. We was like, nah, we ain't. worried
That's
about
why we played damn near nothing but zone against LeBron.
Yeah, we didn't respect the
did.
shot, but on God, he got one though.
Yeah, so he ended up
do now.
Cleveland.
That boy was wet. He got wet after that.
And when he went back to Cleveland, when he became a better
When he
shooter.
went back to Cleveland, that's why I respect the hell out of LeBron. LeBron, I ain't never seen nobody of all their game more like LeBron.
All right, let's talk about Jim Schwartz. And I ain't gonna hold you. I had PTSD when I looked at the numbers, but like people said, Henny, he got the best pass rusher that God ever made. He don't have to blitz. Let him make
You look
it.
at the Eagles.
I never looked. I still gotta look. I gotta check the blitz percentages and shit then. But he can be a good candidate. Now he a very likely guy because he fit the bill for all the shit that the Dallas Cowboys look for. He a former head coach. He done won somewhere else. He probably gonna get fired, but he a good name. You know what I'm saying? He a good name. He checks all the boxes.
So he's not fired yet.
No, they only fired. They only fired Kinfolk.
They wanted to keep him in Cleveland.
Say what?
Yeah.
So they only fired Kinfolk. They only fired the head coach. Yeah, Kevin.
Oh, I thought you said something else. Go ahead.
Fuck you thought I said?
Never mind. Michael Redd was raw. He was dope with the Bucks.
Michael Redd was gangster.
Yeah.
So,
I really can't believe that Michael Redd.
Man, we need a basketball pod or something. Because
Yeah,
I'm over here thinking
Michael
right
Redd.
now. Name me your most underrated player. All right, this finna be quick. We're gonna talk about Schwartz. Name me
Go ahead.
your favorite player who wasn't an all-star.
That wasn't an all-star.
None all-star favorite players.
oh my God.
JJ Barea.
Man, you so Mavericks, bro. Come on, bro. There's other people in the world, bro.
Outside of my
Good
team,
Lord.
Monte Ellis, because he never made an all-star
I
team.
thought he did.
Nope. Monte
He was
Ellis.
you remember he was that guy before Steph was.
He
was.
was. And I predicted that Steph was finna take his job, too. Swear to God.
Yeah, you right. I ain't gonna lie.
I swear to God, I can call my brother-in-law right now. I said, because he a big Laker fan. When they was playing the Lakers that game, I said, bro, Steph led them to the win over the Lakers. You know, I pay attention to the Lakers, bro. They lose, I'm happy. So I was watching that game. I was like, bro, this little dude right here gonna be the truth. I said, oh, I give Monte like a year or so, he gonna be gone. Sure enough, he was out of here.
Tyree
Yeah.
Evans of name. Boy, that's a good name right there. Boy.
He was Rookie of the Year.
He was an all-star, I think, right?
Nah, he wasn't an all-star. I don't
Yeah,
believe.
I
don't know what happened to Tyree. He came in going crazy.
Who was yours, Lou?
Tyreek Evans.
No, I didn't say that. I just read.
Okay.
I'm gonna think of it. You know what I mean?
Brandon Roy got an all-star, don't he?
Yeah, he
Brandon
got
Roy got multiple.
Brandon Roy was a dog. Yeah,
That boy was the truth.
I'm gonna say Rodney Stuckey. I'm gonna throw a random name.
Stuckey?
Y'all remember that name?
He played at Detroit for a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know-
Okay, my guy, I think he didn't have no all-stars. Turkaloo. I used to love Turkaloo, bro.
He know Turkaloo.
I used to
Like,
love
man.
Turkaloo, bro. But look, something you will notice about me. Before I was a Spurs fan, I used to absolutely love the Kings. I used to love that team.
Oh, okay.
The with Mike. Well, hold up. They had Jason Williams.
Mm-hmm.
They had Doug Christie.
Wasn't that Chris?
They had Chris Webber.
Chris Webber, yeah. With the
They
fat
had
ball.
Vlade Divac.
Pager was
They
there.
had Pager.
Asia. They showed.
Well, them
did.
boy team was so lit, bro. And then the Lakers gonna cheat them out of championship. Screw the Lakers, bro.
Muggsy Bogues.
That's that year they gave Kobe 24 fouls in the fourth quarter.
Sean Livingston was a great
And
answer.
then the
Livingston
referee
was
went to jail about it.
I remember that shit.
The referee went to prison. And
He
confessed.
making money talking about it.
That jumper, bro, they cheated them boy, bro. The King was the best team in basketball that year, bro. Them boy was so raw, bro. Them boy were ridiculous.
I feel bad for the Kings, bro. Like,
They cheated the shit out of the Kings, man. That's another reason why I hate the Lakers so much.
you like Derek Fisher in the ugly ass shot?
He's from Arkansas, so I gotta like him.
I give you a Laker I like. Eddie Jones was that dude to me.
Eddie Jones.
That's before Kobe. Eddie
Yeah,
Jones
yeah.
he the reason Kobe was coming off the bench.
I remember.
That let you know Eddie Jones was like that, bro. Eddie
I feel
Jones
bad.
had Kobe sitting back. Like, hey, hold on. Wait
Hold
a
on
minute,
with
young
the
buck. Eddie Jones was like that. I
Yeah,
like the
like what we want.
Run too. Run played for the Lakers too, right? Yeah.
Ron Harper, yeah.
At the end.
Nick Martin.
I like the Nick Van Axel too.
Ooh, y'all remember Jerry Stackhouse? He was a dog.
Oh, Stackhouse
yeah.
was that dude.
Stackhouse was that dude.
Yeah, I had his
Howard.
shoes. See, you too young to know about them shoes, Lou. That
Who
boy
talking
had
about them shoes? I
that
had
boy
them
had the
shoes.
felines. Boy, them hoes so cold.
Yeah. I had
Jerry
some shoes
Stackhouse.
actually.
Oh, you did?
Like my mama knew somebody, and I got them hand-me-downs. Yeah. Uh-huh. It was Marquise Daniels. He had a shoe. That was both. Yeah. So he did. So.
Marquise Daniels from the
Who
Indiana
said
Pacers.
stop? Cowboy fan, you a Laker fan, and you know Eddie Jones had Kobe on the bench. Stop.
He said the coach had him on the bench.
Nah, Eddie had him on the bench. Eddie was dope, bro. That boy was going crazy.
All right.
Now Kobe was cutting up off the bench, but Eddie was that dude.
Ooh,
though.
Eddie House.
I like Eddie House too. His
Yeah.
bad shot taking ass, but I fuck with Eddie House.
What
You know
y'all
my
about
favorite center to watch of all time?
Sprewell.
Al
Yeah,
Jefferson.
yeah.
Al Jefferson, underrated boy.
Who?
Al
Al
Jefferson.
Jefferson,
He was a bucket.
the big man from
Big
Charlotte.
ass bucket, boy.
You know, okay, we all off subject. We finna end this in a minute. Anyway. All right, listen. Who is y'all favorite bucket getter that wasn't a star?
I had some Starberries. I had a bunch of
Well, I
Starberries.
ain't gonna say wasn't a star, but like an underrated bucket getter.
You know who I'm gonna say because they were on my team.
Man, you all you do is Mavericks shit.
Who gives a fuck?
That shit weak, man.
You know what?
Think.
I'm gonna take JT. Jamal Crawford was a fucking bucket.
Crawford was that dude, like with
He
the
was a
helmets and
bucket.
shit. He was
That man, listen, he made 3 6-mans. He got 3 6-man of the year awards.
I
man.
wanted him to be a Spur so bad. He never came to
He
it.
did not fit y'all culture.
I like pure basketball players too, though. He was like that.
He did not fit this bird.
I tell you one that was a Spurs. Steve Jackson.
Steven Jackson.
Steven Jackson was dope too.
Hit the 3 like Steve Jackson. Bitch, say my name. Watch the bitch reaction.
Certified bucket getter. I say, oh yeah, one of my favorite players, non-Spur, but he did play for the Spurs later, but he wasn't really a Spur.
Is it Tracy?
I used to love Rudy Gay.
Oh yeah.
Rudy Gay was.
I used to love Rudy Gay,
Rudy Gay
bro.
was the
But
best.
he used to always be hurt. But if Rudy never got hurt, bro, he would have been like a KD or somebody. To me,
I'm gonna give
Rudy
you
was
one.
cold, bro.
I'm gonna give you one. 'Cause he was a star. He just wasn't looked at like a superstar.
Who?
Little Rock's own Joe Johnson.
Oh, I
I
swear
saw
to God,
Joe.
look, it was between Rudy and Joe. I
I
was
saw
about
Joe.
to name Joe. Swear to God.
All right, so Joe, that
Look,
nigga, man.
it's a dude on YouTube that recorded. He brought Joe Johnson to the wreck, like to the park or some shit. And like the younger people didn't know who he was, so he was just going through, just cooking everybody, even old and everything. Like ISO Joe was that dude, bro. Real
love-
talk.
I
It was
love me
between
some
them
Joe
two
Johnson.
that I was about to name. No lie.
Mm-hmm.
Gilbert
Joe was
Arenas
that
a
dude.
dog. I ain't gonna lie, Gilbert Arenas.
Everybody know Tracy and them. Like, Tracy was a certified bucket getter.
Brandon, you can't say Brandon Roy. The only thing that stopped Brandon Roy was his knees.
Yeah, this is neat, man.
Yeah.
Jason Richardson, though, you dunk on everybody and they
Jason
mama.
Richardson. Oh, I got a good one. When you said Jason Richardson,
Lou
if
Will
you a
was
basketball guy, who I'm thinking about? If you a basketball guy, who I'm thinking about?
Jason Richardson.
Baron Davis, nigga.
Oh,
Baron Davis, nigga. Chris Paul before Chris Paul. The point guard before the point guard.
What you know about the microwave?
Boy, Baron Davis was so
microwave.
cold. Look, people don't know how cold Baron Davis was. They forgot about BD. Real talk.
I ain't forget about him. I
They
remember
forgot about BD.
I
boy.
remember
BD was so cold, boy.
I remember them niggas with the 8 seed and beat us.
Man, look, him and Jason Richardson, that what made me think about it. When they was at Golden State, that was the first Golden State.
We
Boy,
believe.
them boy was so lit, bro. Them boy was so
D
lit
Rose
over
was
there.
so nice, bro. D Rose stole the MVP from LeBron. That was LeBron's MVP. They gave it to him because of narrative.
Yeah, they tried to give it to Bron because he locked D Rose up though. He
Bron-
locked D
Bron's
Rose up in the
he got
playoffs.
D-boy. That was one of Bron's best years, but they had to give it to D Rose because of the story. I ain't gonna hold you. The story.
Another
was
bucket getter. Sam Cassell reminded me of somebody. It made another name come in my head. A certified bucket getter to me that was underrated as a bucket getter was Rip. Rip was a bucket getter.
I see Lou Will.
Hamilton.
Yeah, Lou Will.
Rip Hamilton.
Lou Will in that strip club wings. Yeah, we
I
know
don't
Lou
think
Will.
Paul Pierce get enough love either though. Paul was cold.
Paul was cold.
Paul was cold. He just went that flashy, athletic, super jumpy dude.
I ain't gonna lie.
But he had
I wish he was more of a
stupid game.
scorer. I like Rondo more, bro. Rondo is one of my favorite point guards.
Rondo a great point guard for sure.
Rondo is one of my favorite point guards. If he would have got the shot, Rondo would probably would have.
All right, let's do point guards. Then we out of here. Favorite point guard. Not on your damn team, because I can say Tony Parker can be done. No.
You
I
should,
mean,
nigga.
I don't like this version, but like J Kidd, I don't like the Mavericks
Jason
version.
Kidd was
I'm
that
talking about
nigga.
like Nets version of J Kidd.
We just talk about point
Point
guards.
guards.
I'll give you two. And Steve Nash was my nigga.
Steve Nash was
Nash.
ridiculous.
Oh my god.
Steve
He was
Nash.
ridiculous. Laker fans don't like Steve Nash because they feel like he stole Kobe MVPs.
Man.
Because Kobe had better numbers in both of them years.
He did, but you know why they didn't give it to him.
We can't say bucket getter without
Nash is
mentioning
before his
Melo
time,
though.
bro.
We
Nash
gotta
is-
give Melo his props with being a bucket.
Hold on, that nigga said Rasheed.
She was that dude too.
Man. Hold on, so I'll give you that one. I'll give you Steve Nash, and then I'll get you, man, Russ. Like Russ used to go so crazy.
I don't
Man.
like Russ.
I know you
told
don't.
You don't like Russ?
You trying to make me go on a goddamn rant. Fuck
Bro, hey, shout out. Hey, Russ had some good years, man.
Russ sorry as hell.
Man, I fuck with Russ, man.
Hey, Russ got my
Man,
respect. bro.
see, bro. Never mind.
Defense,
bro. Never mind, man.
defense,
I ain't finna
rebounding.
do that. I ain't finna do that.
Bro, that's how
He don't play like a guard, but he was a
He
damn
ain't
good.
no damn point guard. He's a great player, but
What-
he's
what
not
he
no
play
point
with?
guard.
But he technically played point guard.
And they gonna say triple double king and all that shit.
Hey, Henry,
man.
which
Stop it.
Isaiah Thomas? Because if you talking about the other one, boy, that's a good
Lil
pull, boy.
IT, but the
Lil
real
IT
IT,
was a
gangsta IT was a
dog.
gangsta.
Both them niggas was hard though. Like the little IT, his hip gave out him.
Believe it or not, one of my favorite point guards ever is White Chocolate.
He
That
do.
nigga was cold as hell, bro. Cold as hell. And then went over there with Wade and got a ring.
Hold on, they sent some great ones now. Eric Snow.
Eric Snow and
he
look,
locked some shit
GP,
down.
Like, well, you can't really name the legends. We know them. Like,
Yeah,
GP
that's why.
a legend.
Hey,
Come on.
look, Steph to me is the best of all time. That's why I named him Divine. Like that's Steph.
Steph,
You know,
Steph.
Steph legendary. I ain't-
Magic will be the best point guard probably ever. But I think
resume.
Steph the best shooter ever.
I think Steph the best point guard. I just think because he's just
It's hard to argue that. I ain't mad at you.
It's because he
I
got
ain't mad at
this
you.
last
Where
ring.
in this hierarchy are you gonna put Chris Paul then? If them niggas the GOATs, how high
Chris
up
Paul
is
top five.
Paul up there.
Chris Paul top
Chris
five.
Paul up there. But look though,
Who we taking out of it?
hot take. BD up there to me. Oh
Who?
God.
Baron
Baron
Davis.
Davis. I swear to God.
Baron
Baron
Davis
Davis up there. Swear to God to me. Hell yeah. Baron Davis was like that, boy.
You just talking about talent or resume? Cause we always gotta separate the shit.
I'm talking about talent.
John Wall.
BD was. I love Steve Francis, one of my favorite too.
Steve Francis
John
ass,
Wall.
yeah, they were dope as hell.
I used to hate them
Injuries
Wizards
always
teams.
used to just derail them athletic point guards, man.
John Starks was like that too.
John Wall, bro. I hated them Wizard teams, but John Wall was like that. Marcin Gortat, I hated them Wizard teams, bro.
Gortat.
It's ugly
You
ass
gotta
basketball.
say R.I.P. to the slides you created here.
Lou created them bitches.
Them hoes were dope as hell too. Damn.
Lou that
My
nigga.
bad.
I done used them hoes like 5 times. I don't care.
Oh shit, we good.
Them
Hey,
things got me
listen.
there. They gave me money.
And then we gonna have to. I'm gonna have to actually listen. Next time we gonna actually have a slide for Brian Flores ass in this bitch.
Yeah, if you send me, I'll make it for Brian Flores because he may actually be the real.
He may be the dude.
Because they actually honing it. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I don't know why we doing this. We all know if Brian Flores don't get a head coach job, he finna be our DC.
Gilbert Arenas was dope too.
Yeah.
Man, listen, this my problem with Russ. He's a great player, great athlete.
What's his position?
Never had a fucking shot.
Mm-hmm.
And he used to pass the ball when he had to. He wasn't a shot creator for the team, bro. Go look at Russ. He used to be getting double, triple, quadruple teamed, and then he passed the ball.
You talking about post KD?
Westbrook, period, nigga. Go look at Westbrook's career, and he passes the ball when everybody's on him. That's when he have to. Westbrook is a score-first point guard, and I don't like them kind, okay? He was a walking turnover for most of his career. He got good later when KD left. He did his thing. He got the triple-doubles, all
that.
that.
Man broke the record in triple-doubles.
He held KD back. But if you look at what he did when he was by himself, I'm telling you, Lou, and I know we look at numbers and the accolades, all that.
Mad at people are like, oh, they mad at KD left?
He was great.
I
give you, he was great. But he never, ever was a true point guard. He never really opened up people for shots. He just passed the ball when he had no other choice. That's what he did. And put up bricks every day. So
I like athletic as freak, freakish point guards.
I do too, but at least have a shot. But I don't want you as my point guard. If you like that, if you score first, to me, you a 2. I don't want you running my damn offense.
He definitely ain't no damn.
Hold on. All right, let's make the argument then. Is AI a 2 or 1 in your opinion?
AI was a little different, bro. He was a little different.
Is he? I'm just asking because he
I don't see him as a point guard. He probably should have been a 2. He probably was just an underside 2.
He probably was in realistic. Kyrie is as well.
Kyrie
is not a point guard. Kyrie's
yeah. I don't think y'all wrong with that. I'm just trying to make sure we're on the same accord. And like
Russ, the only reason Russ couldn't be a 2 because he couldn't shoot.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's why he couldn't be a 2.
He hasn't had a ball.
He wasn't a consistent. He can't go to the corner to the top of the key and consistently make a shot.
Now I'm biased, but Tony Parker was the perfect blend of a scoring point guard who actually played point guard. He was the perfect blend.
Because his ass show couldn't shoot.
He scored when he needed to. In the clutch, he scored when you didn't expect it. He was unstoppable in driving to the paint. Tony was the perfect balance to me.
He couldn't.
No lie.
He wasn't unstoppable until he got that damn floater.
He couldn't.
He got the giant killer.
Bro, listen. Go look it up, Lou. No lie. That man led the league in points in the paint.
Yeah.
As a point guard.
That boy had.
As a point guard. You couldn't stop him.
I hated this shit.
He did have that, but he ain't lying. He did have that goddamn floater. Then he had that little stop on a dime.
Stop on a dime right there on the elbow. I used to hate that shit.
Pull away.
You couldn't do shit with that shit.
Yeah, the little hook. Then he had a little fadeaway.
That little spin move. Do y'all remember that shot he shot on Brian? That shit was so legendary in the finals. But you remember he stumbled, he fell, he was falling, and then hit the buzzer beater for the game winner. That shit was dope as hell.
The whole Spurs team was fundamentally sound. We only watched Spurs for them to pass the damn ball. We didn't watch them for their skill.
That shit was beautiful. I ain't gonna hold that. But look, y'all say that, but Ginobili one of the most exciting players ever. No lie. Go look at his tape.
Ginobili was ball-headed ass with a Euro in. I'm gonna watch his ass.
Ginobili was ridiculous, bro. Like everybody say the Spurs were boring. Go watch Ginobili. Go watch Ginobili.
Manu had a damn Euro.
Man, Ginobili was so gangster.
Oh, I forgot about Darren Williams. Oh, I forgot about Darren Williams.
Darren Williams was one of them ones too, as far as point guards go.
Yeah, them ankles, man.
I remember y'all remember the West when they was going at it? BD, Darren Williams, Chris Paul, that was all in the West going at it, boy.
Steve Nash never left the West.
Yeah, Steve Nash was over there too. Tony Parker, like all them boys had to go through each other. because Darren Williams was at the Jazz.
Mhm.
Chris Paul was in New Orleans. BD was in Golden State.
Chauncey Billups. We said D-Rose.
Chancellor was in
Chauncey-
Detroit.
Chauncey,
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
That
he
Detroit
ended
team
up with the
was
Nuggets though. He did end up in the
Who,
West.
Chancellor Billups?
Chauncey
Yeah, he
Billups
did.
with
He
Melo.
was in the West for a minute.
Who was that
Yup.
little point guard for Carmelo?
Chancellor was over there. Then you remember he had Iverson.
He
for a
talking
minute,
about
too.
Ty Lawson.
Ty Lawson.
He talking
Oh
about
yeah,
Ty
yeah.
Lawson.
Ty was hard too.
Ty Lawson, yeah.
That Nugget team was really gangster because
That
J.R.
Nuggets
Smith
team
was on
crazy.
that bitch.
J.R. Smith and Melo.
That was young J.R.
They
Smith, too.
underrated, bro. That's an underrated duo. Melo and
yeah.
J.R. Smith.
Yeah.
Man, them boy were going crazy, bro.
Man, they used to have all kind of crazy ass animation that you try to dunk with J.R. on the game, man. That nigga
J.R.
and
was my
dunk that
favorite.
shit. I'm like, God
boy,
damn.
J.R.
my
Smith
favorite
was
player
crazy.
of 2K.
I
Young
love
J.R. Young J.R.
Young J.R. was bouncing.
That boy
Young
was
J.R. had
crazy.
a lot more bounce and a lot of greats. I ain't gonna hold you.
They traded him.
They traded him?
Who he went to?
For real?
Who?
I know they was working on it. Who he went to?
They said he wanted to go to the Wizards. I think it's to the Wizards, right?
Man, they telling us something wrong. Oh shit.
Hawks traded Trey Young. Hold on. And
Oh, he
Cowboys
traded? Where he
trade.
went?
Let's see.
Please don't go to the West.
No, he wanted to go to the Wizards, man. That's the only people who had.
Oh, he wanted to go to the Wizards?
He did.
That's the only person who wanted him. That had the money to pay him and everything.
The Wizards suck.
That's the only. Trey Young value is down. I ain't gonna hold y'all. He can't play defense no more.
Trey hard though. Oh, he went to the Wizards. Thank you.
Okay,
Shout out
then.
to the Hawks, baby.
Okay, the Hawks need to give us that pick now. We can send in.
Look,
80.
look. Well, if y'all don't know why I'm happy right now, the Spurs got the Hawks first round pick. So we want them to be bad.
They
And
gonna be good. They was better with him off the floor.
Oh,
ain't gonna lie,
they got C.J. McCollum in exchange for him. C.J. McCollum,
he ain't shit.
Corey
expired.
Kispert,
Yeah.
C.J. McCollum and who else?
Corey Kispert. I don't know that nigga.
I don't know who the hell that is.
That was when they picked like 2 years ago. Yeah, but McCollum is expiring. They just wanted off. You see, that's why I said Trey Young's value was down. You see what they got back in return? They were just trying to offload his ass.
Trey dope to me though. If he would have went to a championship type team, he would have been valuable. But I don't know what he doing. He just want the bag. I don't know.
The problem
You ain't doing shit with the Wizards, sir.
He just want the bag. He just want the bag.
Yeah, but
They said he a shooter. Kispert.
don't
The dude
know.
behind him
But
was
hey
balling.
man, I gotta go, y'all. I'm finna watch my game.
It is past time.
Yeah.
I did say 8:30, so
Yeah.
you know it is. They didn't send the extra $100, but somebody hit him with a buzzer beater right now. We will fuck his night up. Going once.
This is all landlord.
It's all landlord fault. What I do?
in basketball mode, brothers.
Yeah, this shit lit though. I love basketball too, man. What can I say? I'm sorry.
He wasn't the green light to shoot. He want the green light to shoot.
Yeah, he can go over there and do the shoot, making money.
Oh, Mark Jackson was a damn good point guard too. I'm glad they brought
Mark
it up.
Jackson was a damn good coach and
Yeah,
got robbed of his
we
10
finna
damn
send
Hold him out.
We finna send him Anthony Davis. They can get his New Orleans pick. We get New Orleans pick. We good. Remember, we cooking. We got
buy street clothes or holler at you.
Holla at you.
Hey, they say he got his first signature shoe and it's a walking boot. Anthony Davis.
I love that shit.
That shit crazy. A walking boot is this boy's signature shoe. That's crazy.
Nike, walking boot with a swish on that bitch.
Anthony Davis, they're gonna worsen their pick. I ain't gonna lie for y'all. They're gonna be better.
I think they're a decent team right now, to be honest. But
They
I
get
hope the morale down some kind of way. I don't know. I just want them to be bad.
What's the name was playing better? That's why they offloaded. What's the name playing
The
better?
Risha Shea dude started hooping a little bit. And they got another dude over there putting up points.
That's what I'm saying. That's the dude who ended up going up. His name was AJ or something.
Kevin Johnson, I think.
No, it's AJ.
It's a dude named Johnson, I think, too.
Oh,
But I'm gonna get with y'all, man. Hey, man, we love y'all. Appreciate all the support. Hey, make sure y'all tune in for the win. Drunk Nefarious takes. You know what I'm saying? I think this is a very dope collaboration we've been doing. You know what I'm saying? Me, HTM, and my brother Lou. Hey, man, it don't get no better. Hey, we appreciate all the love and support. Make sure y'all tap in for the win. Holla at him.
Yes, indeed. And we out this bitch. Ain't nothing else to say. Fuck Eberflus.
Bye,
You know,
Eberflus.
fuck Jared Jones. You know, fuck Wrinkles. I don't even fuck with old people no more. That's how mad I am at Jared Jones. You know what I'm saying?
That's a Jalen Johnson.
Jalen Johnson. I said it was
you're right.
Johnson.
You're
Yeah,
right.
I be watching, man.
I'm lying too. I love my elders. I just don't like Jared. He the only old nigga that I got smoked for. But yeah, God bless America. God bless the Cowboys. Fuck the Eagles. It's gonna definitely be a hate watch.
If you like the content, please like and share, y'all. Make sure y'all share, y'all. We on y'all, cause hey, if y'all want this to get out, y'all gotta share it, man. Make sure y'all hit that share button, like button.
College football tomorrow, y'all. Don't miss
College
it.
football tomorrow. Don't expect to see me. There will be no Boss Land. If there is, it will be Boss and Land. Cause them the niggas who name on the show.
Damn.
But you